Don't say what.
Don't say it. Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are live. We should be live. We're live, right? So, yeah. So, whatever you were going to say, you can't say it now. But you can say it. Just you have to.
Just don't say it.
You have to deal with the consequences. Right.
Or is it something I've said before?
I don't know. What was you?
Oh, that thing that come up because it wouldn't let you air it. Because of something might have got mentioned, which I think was.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. We were talking about.
Yeah, don't.
In the last game, we were talking about something about.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, she'll type it out, and it got demonetised because we mentioned that. But I had to contact YouTube and say.
I can't remember when we mentioned that.
It was just off the cuff.
Off the cuff, it was in conversation.
Oh,
right. They
stuff.
I think they flag for search streams and stuff for keywords or something. Anyway, right,
Big brother.
Shipyard.
Yeah, that's
right?
what it's like.
Shipyard. Sounds really boring, but it's actually not. Well, you'll find out. Make your own mind up. Okay, so what you're going to be doing, you will be building ships, right? So basically, this game is made up of what's called rondels. So a rondel. Remember, we played a game called Imperial, where you've got one of these wheel things, and you'll be moving around the wheel.
I don't think I'll play that one.
Yeah, it was all of us. Luke was here. But so basically, it's just loads of rondels. So you've got the employee rondel. So this will be going round and round and round. This is a rondel here for ship parts. Okay, there's a rondel for employees. Rondel for more ship parts. The action rondel. You've got the canal rental tiles here. The ship parts, so you've got bow, stern, I think that's right, and then middle parts, yeah? And you've got commodities which will come in through trains, right? Okay? What else? Last 4 rounds, so when we get to this red bit, the game will end and everyone will get one more action and get one more chance to complete a ship. Alright? Okay. On your player mat, you've got spaces here for ship parts. I think there's 7 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So a ship can be a maximum of 7 spaces or a minimum of 3.
What, 9?
No, don't count the N2, right? Okay, minimum of 3, maximum of 7, right? A ship must have a bow and a stern and at least one middle piece, okay? Once you've got that, or more than that, then the ship must set sail on what's called a shakedown cruise, okay? Where it will be scored by officials for points dependent on certain criteria. Okay, so what you'll be doing, you'll be building your ship with these. You'll be getting these trains, which will give you commodities, which will allow you to sell them for either money, guilders, right? 5 guilders, 1 guilder. Everyone starts with 6. Right, you'll be able to sell your commodities that you get from the trains to buy these. Items, yeah, smokestacks, propellers, sails, soldiers, guns, captains or first mate if you've already got a captain, businessmen and cranes, right? Okay. So what you'll be populating your ship with all these different things, okay, like smokestacks and sails and stuff. Putting crew on board. You'll be trying to get ships with lanterns on, or lifeboats, or buoys, or stuff like that. Okay, you'll be getting these tiles to rent these canal spaces, and you'll set sail with your little boat, going through your canal network, and when you pass over these little icons here, you'll score points dependent on what your ship is, right? What's on your ship. Okay? So, if you look on your player board, here's what we got. So, yeah, so we've got 7, haven't we? When you go out on your shakedown cruise, you'll get certain points based on what goes on up here, what crew you got, how fast your ship is, blah 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 blah, and your speed of your ship is calculated by this stuff here. We'll talk about that in a bit. Right? These are employees that you can buy, so you'll be getting hold of these employees. You can never have 1 or 2 of the same. They've got to be unique, right? You put them in on your board and they'll give you benefits, sort of game-breaking abilities that will help you with these things, right? So the first thing we need to do is think about turn order. Alright. So we just do a random turn order, and then we go clockwise from there, okay? That'll do.
Blue came out for a second.
No, we go clockwise from you, so,
Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
alright. So on your turn, what you will do, you'll place your worker, your man, on one of these action spaces, okay? So on the first turn, Julie will just choose one of these action spaces and dump it on there and take the action. On subsequent turns, what you'll do is you'll move to another action spot, but you'll take the tile that you're on and you'll put it in the first available space there, right? Okay? And you'll get a certain amount of points. You'll have, not points, you get a certain amount of income based on certain things, right? So say if, I don't know, I'm there, you're there, and I take this action here, okay? So not only do I get to take that action, but I get a certain amount of income, okay? Where are we? So you get one guilder for every player that's in front of you, in front of the action you take, so that would give me two guilders, right, as an income, okay? And also, you'll get $1 for every 3 empty spaces before the next action. So for instance, if this ended up, say, being here, and I took this action, you 1, 2, 3 empty spaces before the next action, so I'll get an extra $1 for that, plus $2 for the 2 people that are in front of me, okay? You don't need to worry about that, because I will remind you in the future, right, about income, and then you'll understand. Okay. So what you do, you'll choose your next thing. You'll move the one that you're on to the first available space. Okay. When a token, when we've gone all the way around, because these will gradually be moving forward, won't they? When we get to this spot here again, that's 1 round. Okay. And we'll move this down. Okay. Right. If you want to, before or after you take the main action, you can pay 6 guilders to take another action, any action, except the action that you have already taken. Okay? So if you do that first, you could take an action. I think that's what it says. What does it say? You make to do 1 action before or after. Extra action must be different from the main action. Okay?
Right.
So that tells you, that's how you choose your action and how much income you get. So as long as you pay, if you want to, you pay 6 guilders to take another action, as long as it's different from the main action you're taking. Okay. Right. So the actions that you can take, right, is shipbuilding, which is ships, which is this one with the ship on it, funnily enough. Okay. So what you'll do here, you can buy up to 3 of these tiles. Okay, the cost is here. These ones are free.
You have to tell me what they are, because I can't see them from here.
Well, you got is it stern, middle sections,
The bow.
the
Port.
yeah,
Starboard.
yeah. Right, so you've got the bow, the stern, and the middle ones. So this is the cost. These are free. This chunk costs 1. This costs 2. Right, so you can buy up to 3. Then what you do, once you've bought all your stuff, you'll take some new ones dependent from these stacks. Right, these are the middle tiles.
All right.
These are the bow and stern, and then you'll replace them. Everything shifts down, and you replace them. Okay. So when you place you'll take any tiles that you want. You'll place them in these spots here. Okay. You've got to remember, once you've completed a ship, that is, if it's got a bow and a stern and at least 1 middle piece, it has to go on a shakedown, right? A completed ship that goes on a shakedown has to have a captain, right? If it hasn't got a captain, it don't sail, because someone needs to steer the boat, right? Okay, it has to have a captain. Okay, so you've got to remember that once the ship is completed, it will go on a shakedown cruise regardless of whether or not it's got a captain or not. If it hasn't, then it will just go to scrap. But you've got to have one of these tiles to go on a shakedown cruise, but I'll tell you about that in a bit, right? So you put these on here. Once they're there, you can't move them. They're stuck. You can't rearrange. Okay. So it would make
So if you want to make a massive ship, you
bound
just
stone
leave-
on either end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You can say like build 2 ships, but once one is completed, so you could have 2 3-tile ships on there. But once one is completed, it goes out. Okay.
Is there an advantage to having a larger ship than another?
Well, it gives you points.
Okay.
you can move, and
So
you can move.
basically, if there's only 7 spaces.
Yeah. You can have a 4 and a 3, or 2 3s, right? Okay.
3 2s.
Right, you'll see on here. You'll see.
Just a bow and a stern.
You'll see on here. There's extra bits and bobs here. There's lanterns. There's lifeboats, and there's buoys. Are you listening?
Yeah.
It's important, right? Lanterns, lifeboats, buoys, and you've got rudders here where you can put propellers.
Right.
Okay, so you've got mounting points for different things. Right?
Ah, that's what they are. I thought they were 2 little ice creams.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are mounting points
Wow.
for different bits and bobs, which is
Right.
I'll tell you about. Okay, so let's build ships. Right. So a ship needs a captain, right? And if you hire any extra crew, like soldiers, businessmen, or another captain, which will be a second mate, they have to go in a cabin. Right? Cabins are these things here. Right. Okay. So this will be 2 cabins, I would imagine. This is 1 cabin.
Can't see your fingers now. Oh yeah, I see.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So equipment and crew need to be attached when ship is completed. So if you buy your crew and equipment, they will go on your map, and it's only when you go out on the shakedown cruise that you'll assign your equipment and your crew to your boat or ship. Okay. Right. So the speed of your ship, right, when it goes out, if it's got a propeller and a smokestack on it, it will have a base speed of 4, right, plus any extra sail will give you an extra speed. It's on your player mat here, look. An extra smokestack will give you 1 extra speed, and a propeller will give you 1 extra speed. Okay. If it hasn't got a smokestack and a propeller, it'll have a base speed of 1, and then every sail will give you 1, every 2 smokestacks will give you an extra 1, and every propeller will give you an extra 1. Okay, so that's how you calculate the speed of your ship. Right. So when you place your tiles, your ship tiles, you have to place it in a way that it allows you to complete a ship in the future. So you couldn't say place a bow and a stern next to each other, because that wouldn't allow you to place a ship, would it? Okay, so that's one of the restrictions on placing the tiles, yeah? Okay, right. So that's that action, right? So buy commodities, which looks like this. It's the train one. So you'll be doing this, right? So you'll be able to buy one of these commodity tiles from this one here. You'll pay the cost or not if it's this one. This will cost you 0, and then everything will shift down, and then you'll replace the tile, yeah? I'll tell you what the relevance of that is at the moment. Everybody starts with one of these, with one of each commodity on it. Okay?
Are these
So
all the
coal,
same?
steel, and
Steel.
yeah,
I was going to say blueberries.
or sand.
Grapes.
And corn.
Yeah. Coal, steel, and eggs.
Are they
Is
all
it
the same?
eggs? Is
Eggs,
it?
no. Gold in it, I don't know what it is.
Coal,
Bronze,
coal, steel, and
corn. Don't know.
So you don't carry gold like that.
Bananas.
Yeah.
wheat.
Are they all the same on there?
No, they're all
Right,
different. Right.
okay.
So the next thing you can do is you can rent a canal. So you can go here, you can rent one of these. You do the same thing. You'll pay the cost 0, 1, 2, and then you'll take it and you'll put it here, right? And what you'll do, when you rent your canal, you'll take your little ship, and you'll choose where you want to start it from. See, they've got little spots on, and you'll orient the ship on which direction you're going to go. If you want to, you can get a further canal, and then you'll decide whether you can do that.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
And
Okay.
depending on your ship's speed,
Mm.
it'll be passing through here,
Mm.
going at its maximum speed. So if, say for instance later on, when you complete a ship, it's got a speed of say 6, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and then you'll score stuff based on what it does. Okay, that's what you do with the canal
Is
tiles.
that all the canal tiles that are out?
There's some here.
Oh, okay.
They get
Right.
replaced.
They get replaced, yeah,
Right.
everything will shift down, right? Okay, so make equipment, which looks like this one. This is manufacturing equipment. This relates to this, okay? So the first thing you will do, you'll move the marker, the little marker person, 1 space clockwise, and then it will allow you to buy that,
Commodity.
yeah, okay? Then take one of the corresponding equipment pieces from the supply for free, right? If you want to get a different one, so if for instance I'm here and I do that and I don't want a gun but I want a crane, I can pay 1 guilder per space to move it. That costs me
What
2
are the-
guilders.
What are the equipment?
You got sails, guns, smokestacks and cranes,
Oh, okay.
okay? So you move it 1 space.
Mm.
If you want to buy something else, then you pay 1 guilder to move it again.
What are those green bits and?
Haha.
Oh, right.
So that is our employees, exactly the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
That's
Move
that
it,
one, is it?
yeah, recruit crew. So you'll move it 1 space, and you cannot hire the exact same employee. Okay. What does it say here? Only the figure moves clockwise in. This works the same as manufactured equipment. Only the figure moves clockwise in the green circle. Right. Just want to check something.
Smoking.
Hmm?
Tell
Someone's
them
saying
that's
why don't you
smoking.
play Ludo instead? Saying why don't you sod off?
What was that? Someone said, why don't you?
Why don't you play Ludo instead? Why don't you sod off? Right.
Why would it say that?
Because they're trolling twats. Right.
Don't watch it then.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Right, so the Michael's clock was three of the spaces allow you to choose crew, while the 4th space allows you to take a propeller. Right? Easy peasy. And it says something here, but you can't hire the exact same employee for some reason. What does that mean? Must not hire the exact same employee. It doesn't say anything there about that. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's recruit crew. Right, so hire employee. Right, is this one. This is this. Okay, so you'll move it 1 space clockwise, right, there, and you'll get to choose one of these employee tiles, which are basically sort of bonus tiles, right? You can never have two of the same, more of one, right? All of these are listed on your little sheet thing. Okay? On your little sheet, they're all on here. Okay? Some of them have got the trader ones, the orange ones with the white circle in it. They've got 2 levels, right? So you've got to have a level 1 before you can get a level 2. Okay? And then you'll know that it's a level 1 because it's got 1 victory point on it, yeah? These ones will give you a victory point. Level 2 will have 3 victory points. So in order to get the one with 3 victory points on it, you have to get the level 1 first. Okay? Do you want to go through some of them? Or would you
We'll
just...
just read them out.
Yeah.
What is it? Query of it.
Okay. Right. So that's the hire employees, right? So down here, you've got the exchange commodities. Okay. See what you do again, you'll move the marker 1 space clockwise, right? and that will determine the price of the commodities that you've got, right? So if I moved it here, right, this would be worth 2, 2 and 2. Okay, so I'd have 6 guilders to spend. Okay. You trade this in, you get rid of this, this goes back in, this goes in a discard pile. For each car on the train, you can either sell its cargo for the amount of guilders or trade its cargo for one of the items depicted in the table. So I could either get 6 guilders for the cargo, or I could trade it in for one of these. So I could get a smokestack and a propeller, so I've got coal, I could get a sail, a soldier and a gun, so I've got that, whatever that is, blue meanies, or I could sell my corn for that. Okay? Yeah? Get it?
Yeah.
Right, so say if I'd done that and Gary wanted to do that action next time, it would go here. Yeah, you could.
So I can either get 7 guilders, or I can have one of them, or
One of them. But it depends what you've got. Obviously, that the coal's worth less, but the steel and the corn's worth more. Okay.
But if you have 3 of them, does that mean you can buy 3 of these, or just one?
No, you trade it in. So this is the money you get.
Yeah.
This is what you can get if you trade it in for goods.
Right.
So you'll just get one.
Yeah.
Get one of those.
But
sorry.
you lose your 3.
Yeah, that's what you get. You get one. For one of the items depicted on the table in the centre of the hexagon, so you can either get one of that, one of that, or one of that. You don't get all 3. Okay.
Either or.
Yeah. So you'll be able to get a smokestack, or a propeller, a sail, or a crane, or right. So the last one, so if you barter, you can't take the repeating equipment or crew, so you can't have 2 of the same, right? Okay, so the last thing that you need to do is the subsidies. You'll just get 2 guilders for this one, right? That's it, right? Okay. So once we've gone round this rondel twice, you'll have to choose one. You'll have to dump 2 contracts from the greens and the blues, right? And these are things that give you victory points at the end of the game. Okay. So at the halfway point, you'll have to ditch 2 but keep 1.
Okay.
Right. Okay. They're all listed on your cheat sheet if you want to know what they are. So you've got 2 rounds to figure out which ones you want. Okay? Right. So, once we get to the red space there, everyone gets we end up with the same amount of turns, okay, and then everyone gets one final action, and everyone gets the opportunity to complete a ship, okay? So what you could do, you can buy 1 ship tile. If you can't afford to do it, or you can't do it, you can get what's called an imaginary ship tile, which is just, you could just fill in the gap with whatever you want, but it hasn't got any sort of extra bits and pieces on it. Okay, so you wouldn't get a lantern, or you wouldn't get it, just be a blank, something like, well, I don't know, just a blank thing. So you get that, say for instance, but you wouldn't get that without it, right? So everyone gets a chance to complete a ship and then go on one last shakedown, and then whoever's got the most points will be the winner. And the tiebreaker is whoever's got the most money left. Okay? But then you score your contracts as well, so you should have 2 contracts, 1 green, 1 blue.
Right.
Okay? So, you want to know about shakedown cruises, right? So, you'll be building up your little canal network, okay? You can't, if you haven't got a captain, or your canal isn't long enough based on your ship's speed. Remember we said about the ship's speed? So if you've got a smokestack and a propeller, it's faster than if it hasn't got one. Okay? So your canal network has to have enough circles in it to accommodate your ship's speed.
Right.
So otherwise it's just going to, I don't know, go out into the ether. Alright? Okay? So you'll get, when you go out on a shakedown cruise, you'll get 1 victory point for every crew on board, including your captain, okay? You'll get 2 victory points for every cannon and crane that's on board. Okay? I don't know if it's on your menu. No. Right. Yeah, it's on here. Look. This is where it is.
What, this?
Yeah, 1 victory point for every crew. 2 victory points for every cannon or crane. Okay?
Yeah.
You'll get 1 victory point for the speed of your ship, for every speed. So if it's got a speed of 7, you'll get 7 points for that. So the faster your ship, the more it's going to score. Yeah. And then you'll get points for the icons on the canal tiles that you pass over.
Right.
Okay. So this one here, if it's got a life preserver, you'll get a point for every buoy that's on there.
Oh, I see.
This one for every lantern, yeah. Every gun, every crane. The blue ribbon, if you go over that, it's a little bit different. Okay.
That's the speed, isn't it? Blue ribbon.
Yeah, I would have thought so. It's the what's his name race, isn't it? The America's Cup.
Or it's a chocolate bar.
And the liners used to do it as well.
Yeah.
Blue ribbon
Oh
blues.
yeah, the blue ribbon is the fastest crossing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Powered crossing, isn't it?
Right. The blue ribbons. When you get to a blue ribbon space, you score 1 point for each space the ship has advanced so far. Okay? If your route lands on more than 1 blue ribbon space, only the last one counts, yeah? So, say for instance, this is on my network, yeah? And my ship's just started a shakedown cruise. Okay, so I'll go over that one, so I'll get however many life preservers are on, I'll get it. And then when I get to here, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 points for that's the blue ribbon. So you've got to sort of figure out when you're constructing your canal network, based on your ship's speed, can you maximise the amount of spaces that your ship's going to think before you hit the blue ribbon, right?
Okay.
Okay, and that's how you do it. Once, say if I had 2 canal tiles connected together, right, and I move into the new one, this will get flipped over, and this might give me end-game scoring. This might have something to do with this. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, one more thing. When you complete a ship, you take it off the board and you put it next to the board, because that might
build
give
as
you
many
as many ships as you
want.
like. Yeah.
Oh,
So they come off.
right.
Once they're completed, they come off. You put them next to you.
Oh, the way you speak, and I thought that was
Yeah,
it.
I
Once
should have mentioned
you've
that, yeah.
done that,
No,
you've finished.
You'll take them off and you'll put it next to it, and
right,
that's your
better.
score. You might score points at the end.
That's all right.
So, yeah, if you
Makes
go
more
that way.
sense now.
Okay. Any questions?
What's an
These
employee
cards,
card?
These are employee cards.
Oh,
All
right.
right. Anything else?
Are you advertising that beer?
Oh, no. I might ask Cronenberg though if they can endorse the channel, eh? Yeah, right. Just wondering what that is.
How do you get these? Good.
You have to take the employee action.
Oh, right. Do they cost anything?
No,
You just take them.
you just take them. Employees.
I'll keep
Oh,
thinking.
Or you can pay guilders to move the marker more than one space if you want. All right. Okay.
I can hear noises.
Should we say you go first then? As soon as Julie's having a
If
piddle.
you want, but I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
Well, you won't do it.
Let me just check these cards so I know what. Oh, okay.
Am I not a first player?
Oh yeah, I just thought you was having.
No, I
another
just
time,
thought I
so-
could hear noises.
What?
You know when you think you can hear the kids.
Yeah.
I do that often.
Oh.
Yeah. Years and years of abuse. No, you don't. Halfway through the game, you choose.
Oh.
All right.
Doesn't matter. No, come on. I might change.
So with the just highlight zone, when you've got these things, it's You get the points based on the number of lifebuoys in your fleet according
Oh, I'm okay at the
to the
moment.
table on the card.
Thanks.
If you've got one,
Yeah.
you get that many points like next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later on, thanks. Yeah, not at the moment. Lovely.
Well, Julie, what action do you want to take?
Chocolate 80s.
Definitely later. Be eating them all evening.
Right.
Oh, I've got to place my thing on there, do I?
One of those, yeah. In the first round, you just put it on there. In the second round, you'll put it on another one, but move the one that you were on to the front.
Can I have that diagram that you've got of that so I can see what they are? Which one is it? I've got that one. That one, that's it. So I can see what they are. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm just reading up on what these cards things do. Alright, okay.
Then you're going to take an employee, right? So you want to move it one space,
Where?
so clockwise, the little bloke.
Oh, you can't get these yet?
No,
Oh,
but
right.
you can do, but you're going to have to pay to get there. So this is the
Oh,
one where you're going
right.
to
So
be.
where's it start then?
It starts here.
Right.
So you can take any of them for free, or you can pay 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I
4.
won't do that yet then.
Right.
I'll get a bit of a boat thing.
Okay, so you can take up to 3 of them. This is the cost there. Right,
Nothing.
for free.
That's my phone.
Dog and
We
bone.
got a chaos. We got a problem. You don't have to take 3, but you can take 3.
Where's the cannon? What's that?
There's no cannon. There's a
You've got to buy that. haven't you?
yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Are they on it? They're not on mine.
Fixing points.
Yeah, I haven't got fixing points on mine.
Yeah. So the blue one is
What's
for
the
the
blue?
cannon.
Yeah. And what's that? What's that?
That's a fixing point for smokestack. Crane is green. It's a sail or a smokestack. Propellers go on the rudder. Right.
Yeah. On those.
You've got to pay 1 gulden. It's 5. That's 1. Money out. It's like tiny little nugget things.
What?
The micro dot.
What did you put on there? Cranes, did you say?
Crap, so. You what? You don't do that until you completed your
Oh,
ship.
we've got 2 ends. What's the front and the back? What's that? Is that a
That's
front?
the back.
That's the bow, stern. The bow is this end.
Oh, I want the... Yeah, I want the
Don't
front.
complete your ship fit yet though, because
No, I want the front.
this bit.
Mm.
So if you complete your ship on the first turn, you'll have to sail. We haven't got no captain to bung in there.
No.
Wait till you have Bailey's cheesecake.
Oh.
Where did you go to get a captain? Over there.
Croup and doodah thingamajigs, yeah. Or you can get one here.
Cheese.
You can get one there, or you can get one there. This is the green one.
Oh.
Did you want another drink? Well, Margaret takes her go.
Did you want to take another action? Oh, you can't, so you haven't got 6 guilders. Right? Well.
I'll recruit then. On
This
the green one, yeah.
Right, so you don't get any income because there's no bums in front of you. Right? And there's no spaces between the action tile you're taking and the next action tile. Okay? So you just get to move it one space, you can move it another space for each one money, or you can just get yourself a businessman.
So what are the other ones?
Captain, soldier, propeller.
Oh, okay, so I've got to pay 2 if I to get a captain.
1.
1.
1. Oh, I'll pay that then. Is this?
Yep. 1 captain. So he stays there.
Hello, captain.
And he's waiting for a boat to
Mm.
do whatever with.
He's been commissioned, but he hasn't got a boat yet.
Yeah.
There's a captain on here.
We haven't got it on our sheet.
Captain
Yeah, we haven't got the little figures on this sheet. Tell us what they
tells
are.
you where were they?
Oh, so, there.
What's
So
that?
they're captains.
Blue.
Mm.
They're soldiers.
Right.
Businessmen.
So that's a captain. He's blue. That's a soldier. That's a businessman. Okay.
On the other side. So these little things it tells you. Oh.
Right, I'm going to get myself a canal. Oh, we should have. These should move down. And should have a new thing. New thing. And new thing. Okay, I'll have a canal for free. I'll get 2 money because there's 2 people in front of me. Gary?
So if Gary went on the money,
Mm.
he would get free
You
money
get 2 money,
plus 3.
5 money.
He's on the money.
Give me the money. Right, so now it's Julie's go.
Is it?
Yeah. So you will move that
Right back.
to there
Mm.
and then choose which action you want, but you cannot take
Yeah,
that
I
action.
remember that now.
So, when can she take that action again?
Next round.
Oh, right.
If the,
Per
you can't
round.
take an action where somebody's on it either,
Mm.
so it's got to be free. So you
It's
get
per round. Okay.
2 money.
Does that move?
It moves 1, and then you pay if you want to move it again.
No. What goes on there? Cannons and cranes.
The black one's smokestacks or sails.
Oh right.
The blue one is cannons. Green is cranes.
Can you keep that up here if you get that?
Yeah, you don't put it on your boat
Yeah.
until
Alright, I'll
you've
get a
completed it.
cannon
A cannon.
then. Mm.
Okay. Three.
Oh right, there's smokestack.
Have a ship then.
There.
Does that green one get moved? Because I've just come off there.
Right, what do you want?
I'll have the free one at the bottom there.
Which one?
What is that?
There's a
A bow?
stern with a lifeboat. That's got a lifeboat on it. That's got 2 cabins. It's got 2 cabins.
So, can I have more than one or?
You throw up to 3.
Oh, right. I'll have a stern. Doesn't really matter which one, does it?
Stern.
Depends if you want
2
This
front or
one,
back.
this one.
Yeah. Is that, why is that different to that one? Is that the centre
That's
of the
like a
ship?
middle
That's
bit.
That's
the
one
middle.
at the end of it then.
Yeah.
I could put a propeller on that, can I?
Yeah.
No.
If it's got a rudder,
It's got a rudder
no, it
down.
hasn't got a
No,
rudder.
it hasn't got a rudder.
No.
Oh. Where's the one with the rudder?
Yeah.
Can't see it.
It's got like a little red thing hanging down from it.
Oh, what's that?
That's
Let's
not a
have a
red
look.
thing hanging down.
Let's have a look.
That's,
No, it's got to look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right.
That's a rudder.
There's one with a rudder there. You've got to pay 1. Won't be
Um,
worth it.
yeah. What's on the other ones?
A
did you?
lifeboat, and 2 cabins. This has got a mounting for a gun.
Where's that
Cannon.
middle one?
This one.
It's got a lifeboat on it as well.
Yep. Mounting for a cannon. So if you put
What's
it
the
there,
lifeboat
that's
do?
on the end. So it's
Oh,
a
is
legal
that?
placement.
Oh, right.
Hmm?
What's this? Oh, there's
What
no
does the
line there
lifeboat
then?
do?
No, it's,
Gives you
if you count
points
7
when you go
squares, you've got
through-
the.
You're seeing the dark
The
back
canal, see? So this,
Oh.
when you go past it, it will give you points for every lifeboat on your ship.
Oh, right.
And also, it may have something to do with your may have something to do with it.
So I want something with a rudder.
Yeah.
I do. Okay.
So just do one then. Do you want to buy another one?
No, I don't want to make up a ship just yet.
Remember once you placed it.
Depends about how big you want your ship to be.
But I do for the moment, I think.
Oh, we
my
want?
ship- Yeah, I think so. My loot.
That shouldn't be like that, should it? No, it should be turned over. Alright, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to get some commodities. Or am I? I'm an employee actually. So if you get a recruiter, which is the green ones, it says you've got to pay a surcharge of 1 guilder. And whenever you recruit crew, your recruiter will actually take an extra crew member or propeller
Do you want your
specified by the
phone?
card. It's not bad, is
I'll
it?
get it in a minute.
So,
So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 3. Actually, that's 2, isn't it? 2 for there, so it's 1 for 3, 1, 2, and I'll pay a surcharge to take the recruiter.
Oh, you've got to pay.
You've got to pay a surcharge, it's a coin in the
Oh,
top
right.
corner, right?
But if it hasn't, you don't
And this,
pay.
what this means is whenever I take this action, I get captain for free. Okay? Love it. Ooh, it's not there. Gary. Oh, we'll still get a gilder, don't I? Just, you were in front of me.
So that's trade, isn't it?
Yeah. So you'll move it here.
Mm.
That you can pay 1. Is it 1 for each one? You cannot pay to move the figure extra spaces. Yeah, so that's it. So you'll be able to either get 6 money, or you can trade your train cars in for 1 of those 2. 1 of them 3, 1 of them 2.
These
Yeah,
trade down.
yeah.
That is this, is
Take,
it?
yeah, you take 1 of them. Yeah.
That is
The recruitment. Recruit crew will get a propeller, and this one is to get a canal tile.
I'll get a canal tile. So that moves there, doesn't
Yep.
it? I'll have that one for
A
that.
freebie. Right, pretty
I
quick.
better check my phone just in case there's someone from work. Slag me off.
You get it now? Too difficult, is it? It's just basically getting into your head what the things mean. So this is basically every time you take the recruit action, you get an extra smokestack. Soldier.
Where's the soldier?
So
Do I get 1 coin?
Yeah, because Scary's in front of you. Yeah.
It's got to be moved, doesn't it?
Yeah. This one.
Oh yeah.
What were you on?
Yeah, what's that one?
Yeah. So when you take the canal, you've got to put your boat on it facing. It's got to enter the canal from at least one of the entry points. Just put your boat facing
I haven't
on.
even got a boat.
No. Probably the best place to put it is on the end, not there. The other one, the other entrance, yeah. Because then it can got more space to move. Then and more icons to pass over. All right. Oh well. What are you doing?
Can you go backwards?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen one canal thing with more than 7
Let's look
spots
at
in
that
it.
chart again.
No. That's the thing. That's yeah. I don't know. Sorry, chocolate dull. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah.
That one?
I suppose you build bigger runs up though by getting more canals.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
haven't you?
from next to each other. Yeah.
I haven't got anywhere to go really, have I?
Why?
I can only go forward.
Oh no, you can,
What?
no. Sorry, I thought you meant. Can you move these backwards? No,
Oh.
yeah, you can go here. Yeah.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant this. Can you move that back there? No.
Oh.
Yeah, you can go. You
Okay.
can go on any of the available spots.
Right.
So if you took this one,
Do you
you
want to
get
drink
3
that?
money.
Yeah, go on then.
Coffee.
So
can I
other
have a
one
tea?
purchase
Tea.
commodities.
Sorry,
The other one's purchase commodities, is that?
this.
Yeah.
Well, no, you go here, and you'll either get 6 money or you can trade in your.
Oh.
But when you go to an action space, you have to be able to do the action. You can't go there and not be able to take the action.
Right.
All right?
So I could do it, couldn't I, with this?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it depends whether you want money or stuff.
Mm. I'll have stuff.
Or stuff.
Mm.
Right, that goes. I'll put it over here.
Don't go pop me on the
Oh yeah.
on the wagon.
You're on the wagon.
I'm on the wagon.
Right, so you get 3 money for that.
Right. And does that little man get moved? Or whatever?
Yes, he goes here. So you want stuff, so you can get one of them, and one of them.
Why did Margaret get money for that?
When she moved, depending
have
on how
3
many people
people in
are
front
ahead
of
of
me.
you,
Ah, right, okay, you get
you get money. So if you're on your turn, you went here, you get 3 cash.
Mm.
If you went here, you wouldn't get anything.
Mm.
So I can have.
A smokestack or a propeller.
I'll have a propeller, I think.
Looks like a bride.
Yeah,
Go
does
back
it?
to
What
you.
is it?
It's a sail.
Oh.
So you want a propeller.
Mm.
Yeah, you want a propeller? I know.
I can't even get. Did they come with it?
No,
these?
I thought it might be easier because there was no insert or anything. It's just all these, everything just chucked in a box.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Do we actually put it on the
No.
ship? We don't.
When you completed your boat.
Oh, okay.
So you can have a sail, a soldier, or a gun. Why one?
I've still got place for a cannon. I'll have a gun.
And then you can have a crane, a businessman, or a captain.
Have a crane.
Have a crane.
What's the benefit of a crane?
Well, you can get points on there,
Oh.
or you might have stuff here.
Okay. Yep.
Right. Right here. Get myself some boat action.
Oh, thanks.
That one.
Where'd I go?
So,
That one.
Would you like a cheesecake?
yeah.
Yeah.
That one. You've got that one.
Ooh. Oh, my. me.
Mini ones.
Oh, there's plenty of Baileys in it.
Oh, sorry, they only asked for 25 mils, so I thought I'd just stick with that for now.
Are they yummy?
Right.
Yeah. Make nice little party pieces, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they're the goo jars
Yeah,
there.
they're really good, aren't they? I've got a
Quite
whole stack of
handy.
those.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Whose go is it? Is that my go?
Well, I've just got
How'd
the
you get on here? What's this
So,
one? Oh, this.
Oh, that's that one.
employees.
Oh.
It's Gary's go.
Oh yeah, 'cause you did the shipyard.
Oh, well.
Indulging.
Don't know how many calories are in there. A lot.
Okay. Do I look like a cat? Right. I don't know what to do.
Just got to figure out what contracts I might want.
Everyone keeps taking the good ones.
Yeah.
So that one there is that, isn't it?
The brown one, this one. So it'll move to the stack.
And that means I can have a stack.
Mm. And you'll get,
But I've got to have somewhere to put the stack, haven't I?
Yeah,
well, you
stack
can leave
them.
it up
can't-
here though, can't you?
Well, I can save it for...
Yeah, you don't assign your crew and equipment until your boat's completed.
I'll have a stack then.
And you get 1 coin.
Right. I'll have a coin as well. So,
Back to me. Oh, did you move your thing? That goes there, doesn't it?
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Gives you a sense of what life must have been like back in the day.
So what employees are here? God, hmm. Don't know what that means.
They're all on your cheat sheet.
What, this one?
They're all on it.
Oh, okay.
These ones, you've got level 1, level 2, so you'll take
So, alright.
tell by the
Sure.
number 1, give you victory points.
Mm.
The green ones have got a surcharge, so the brown ones.
Oh, okay. Recruiter, trader, builder. Allows you to put extra crew or equipment on the ship without needing a cabin or mounting equipment. Engineer. Hmm. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Me? No, I could pop just one then. Could you have a go at that?
Okay, so because 1, 2, 3, you get a coin,
Ooh,
and then you get 3 coins.
Ooh.
Let's trade some of these.
a bonus.
Well, you get coins for spaces as well then.
Yeah, it's got to be 3 empty spaces.
Lovely.
You get
Thank you.
3 coins for that. Thumbs on seats.
Ooh.
Right, and then this moves around 1, so you can take one of these, or you can pay to move it to something that you really want.
Baffled, what are they?
What?
Oh, it's got it all on your sheet there.
Yeah.
So the yellow one is the accountant, right? It says we're moving the marker for manufactured equipment or recruit crew. You can move it 1 or 2 extra spaces for free. Right, that's this one. Okay, so
Oh.
the rigger Your completed ships get +1 bonus to speed for every pair of sails on them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the brown one is every time you take, you must pay a surcharge of a guilder for that one, but it says whenever you manufacture equipment, your engineer allows you to take an extra piece of equipment. So it'll be like every time you manufacture equipment, you can take a sail for free.
Oh, right.
So this, paired with this, is pretty good, isn't it? Because if you can get sails cheap, and you get this one as well, it means that for every 2 sails you got on your boat, you get an extra speed, right?
Right.
Maybe. I don't know.
So this one, I can move it 1 or 2 extra spaces for nothing. So that's on there, is it? On the one with the green circle.
So,
This accountant.
sorry, what did you say?
If I get the accountant, I can move it 1 or 2 extra spaces for nothing.
Yeah, so so you wouldn't have to pay the money.
I think that's quite useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Up that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Where did you move from?
Do I
Did you
take
move
this
the
one?
thing?
Do I just take it?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Oh,
And where do I put that?
Just put it there.
Right, okay.
Oh no, you moved up one, didn't you? No, you didn't. Did you take this one last
so I
time?
took
Yeah.
a soldier
I
last
just
time.
went one ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
I just want one ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back here. 1, 2, 3 money. Add that in, and I'm gonna have a smokestack. Smokestack
A couple
lightning.
biscuits coming.
Yeah. Melted on the top.
Oh,
I'll have
sorry.
I think I ate
Because
another
you're not
one.
eating because of your lip.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I've bit my lip and I just keep biting it. It's now
So every
swollen
time
inside
we
my mouth.
eat,
Oh, right.
Points
Like-
his lip.
One of the most stupid design flaws in a human body, isn't it?
Must admit I haven't bit my lip for ages.
I'm always
I'm
biting
going
my
to
lip,
do it in a minute.
especially at work. Yeah. I'll have a. What can I have? I'll have a crane for starters, and then a soldier or I'll have a gun, cannon. Right.
So what do the resources actually do for you?
What these?
No,
They
these.
just give you money.
That.
Mm.
So say I had 2 of them, what's the benefit of having
Well, say if you went here,
Yeah.
then you traded that in for cash, you get 3, 2, 1, so it'd be 6.
Oh, right.
6 money.
What, so I'd get 2 lots of coal.
What if you're here? No, it's a separate action, isn't it? So this
Yeah,
action.
but that's what I mean. What's the benefit of having a card with 2 coal and 1 blue on it?
Well, if you're here, coal's worth more. It's worth 8, 10,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or you could take.
So you've got to trade that card in to get that.
No. Yeah. So you can either trade it for
So
money.
I'd get 2. So I'd get 8
Yeah.
for the coal. If I had that
Yeah.
card, I'd get 8 for the coal.
Yeah.
I'd get
2 for the steel.
yeah,
That's
and
10
nothing,
money.
and nothing for
No.
that because I haven't got any of that.
But you'd also be able to get both of these. So there's 2 coal on it and 1 of these. So it's about sort of weighing up when you're going to pull the trigger on it, if you know what I mean.
Or I could have if I had that card, I could have 1 of them and 2 of them.
Yeah, so yeah.
Right. Okay. It's made a bit of sense.
So it's almost like a sort of a more efficient way of getting this stuff. But it's takes longer to get there, and there's more factors to consider. Whereas this is just move and take, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can get more. It's cheaper, but more. It's a more drawn out process.
Right. Whose go is it?
You'll go mush.
Is it?
Oh, you was meant to finish the.
Yeah.
Oh, and that as well.
What are you moving that for?
Because someone took a canal piece. It was at Gary Tower.
Well, I did in the last go.
You get yourself some boat, don't you?
Boaty McBoatface.
Beery McBeerface.
Beery McBeerface.
Fatty McGutface, I think.
They actually called the lifeboats that, didn't they? Never ship, they called it the
Oh yeah,
Sir David Attenborough.
yeah. It was called Boaty McBoatface.
Yeah, that was the
wasn't
boat, wasn't it? But they called one of the lifeboats on it that.
Oh, have they? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
but don't have the vote if you can't handle it.
A bit like
Oh,
Brexit on it.
yeah. Right, I am going to go for a bit of boatage.
Yo! Don't get no money. Bit of boatage. Right, so where were you?
I was on the that one.
There's
I was on that one.
Which boatage did you want?
I will have that. I can have 3, can't I?
Yeah.
Right, I've got to put it down, have I?
Yeah. Once it's down, you can't move
Yeah,
it.
well that's down. I will then have what do I need to put a funnel on?
The black
Right,
mountain.
bit of black.
It's all laid out on a plate for a minute.
And can I put the funnel on there now?
No, when it's complete.
And then I'll have,
And then
and what can I put on that?
it's a crane mount.
I'll have a bit of that and all.
It's going to cost you 1.
What are these?
Oh, that's just where these fiddly little tokens are going to go, but that would just be insane. That's it.
Or do I want that? Yeah.
There meant to be one there.
No, that's them tokens, but if I put them there, you won't be able to see them.
There they're going. So
Right.
1.
1.
Lovely. Very nice.
I feel like I'm going into a sugar coma.
There wasn't that much sugar in it, it's more like
No,
hard.
but biscuits.
Oh, right, I see.
As well. Oh.
Julie.
What, can you just tell me what are on the actual bows on those
Bowels.
bows?
Oh. Lifeboat. Gun mount. Lantern. Lifeboat. Cabin.
Oh.
Can you not see?
Well, not from here, no.
Can I have a propeller, please? Oh, and I'll get 1 coin because Gary's
So
with
that,
me.
is that a propeller?
Yeah,
Where did you go?
yeah.
Where did you come from? Did you put your thing in front?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from?
I'll get 1 coin, do I?
You do. Have a coin. Right. So goes there. So you can either have a business
Why?
one. That's the thing you took.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's on soldier. I went there.
Oh, right,
Get a
okay. Did you get one?
propeller.
Oh, right, okay.
I knew you had.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was thinking about my strategy.
I'll tell you now, I've got no strategy whatsoever at the moment.
No, I haven't either. I'm just wondering why there's a balloon floating about on.
It's Phileas Fogg.
Well, what are they called? I can't remember the people that flew the first balloon in France.
Montpellier.
Yeah, Montpellier. Yeah.
That's a place, isn't it?
The
Lumiere.
brothers, weren't they? Brothers who did it. I'll go to the receive subsidy, I think.
You bottler. So that's worth
Why?
1, 2, 3,
Why am
4.
I a bottler?
Just joking. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 3, 4, 5 money. Hmm. I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3. That's 1.
What does that do again?
Employee. And they'll get. That's what, 4. What
What can you only do once per round?
do you mean?
You said you can only do something once per round. What was that?
No idea.
Oh.
You have to give me a hint.
So with the employees, you can only buy what's in that line.
Yeah, so I could go there, that's free, the first movement. I could always move this if I wanted. So I'm going to go to pay 2.
Oh right, for every extra one you've got to pay,
Yeah, I'm going to get this.
what, 1 gold for 2 movement, is it?
So you get the first movement is free
Yeah,
and mandatory.
and then you moved another 2.
Yeah, so I'll pay 2. 1 for that and 1 for that.
Did you? Oh right, I thought you only paid 1.
And that,
So you said you could only do once per. So I said, oh, when you do that, you said once per round.
so that allows me, so when moving the market of the hire employees, you can now move it 3 extra spaces for free.
Has that been moving?
Nobody's taken the action.
For that?
Yeah. It's only been taken.
Your mum's got 1. You've got 2, so that should have moved twice around the board.
No, because it was taken in the first. One of them was taken in the first round, wasn't it?
But that should still move around the
Yeah,
board
well, I
though.
can't unpick that. It's your responsibility to move it,
Move what? Sorry.
the marker.
Oh.
Because that's been there since we've been playing the game. It's not been moved. 3 times it hasn't been moved.
Well, the first one, it wouldn't have been moved. Would it, so. Oh, well, I don't know. Gary, she'll go.
Right. I'm going to have a bit of that again.
Low.
I like that.
Boatage.
Canal Street. I moved it.
Right,
Did you get any money? No. Julie.
I got what I wanted.
Good. Just need to populate. You need a captain for your ship, remember, and then just need to populate your boat.
I know.
Look at your contracts and see if there's anything that can give you points at the end of the game. Because remember, you're going to be taking these boats off and putting them in docks or
Crane.
whatever, aren't you? Another crane.
Need a crane.
And gun.
I don't know what things mean.
Whose guy is it? Julie's.
Done it.
Mumsy.
We'll go and get some goodies, I think,
Some
from the
goodies.
trains.
What do you want?
I don't know what there is.
This is free.
Mm,
Coal, then 2 lots of, I think it's corn, don't it? Then you've got 3 corn, 2 steel and a corn, 2 steel, 2 corn and steel, and 2 coal and a steel. Coal is the most valuable and the next go.
What's the green things there?
So that's coal and 2
Mountains of
corn there,
cranes.
is it?
Sorry?
That's coal and 2 corn.
Mm.
That's free.
Mm.
I'll have that one in.
Alright, well.
cranes, did you say?
Yeah, green one's meant for crane.
And the black ones are for smoke barrels.
And sails.
Oh, and sails.
Yeah, I think it's sails. Just let me check that. Yeah. Like that. Did you have your go?
Yeah, I've got mine.
Right.
Goods. That's it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go here. So, image 1. Pay 1.
That's round ends when that gets to there, doesn't it?
When any of these get to here.
Oh, right.
So pay 1 to get a captain, but I've got a employee that lets me get 2 captains. So I'll have some of that mush. Okay. Love it.
I'll have a bit more boatage, I think.
Go boat crazy.
I'll have really.
Did you move your thing forward? Which one were you on? This one.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I'll have that for 1.
Yep.
I mean, your boat's got to be completed by the time that goes there.
No. You can complete a boat anytime you like. But you got, obviously, you can build more than one boat.
I'll get 1 coin, don't I? Anyway.
Yeah, you do.
That,
Yeah.
So I'll keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can make more than one boat. When you complete it, you take it off the board and it frees up your shipyard.
that.
Go for it now.
What's that?
That's a lantern and a mounting for a gun, cannon.
With that.
Of course, it costs you 2.
Yep, that's alright.
So if you want to put smokestacks on there, what do you look for on the ship?
Black
Okay.
mount.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
that, smoke ship.
Okay.
Blue is for cannons, green is for cranes, black is for smokestacks or sails.
Oh no, that's as many as I can have, isn't it? 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, right, so that's cost me 2, so I want
That's
3
for
back.
guns, isn't it?
Julie? Oh, the game can end early if one of these stacks of tiles runs out. Like, not that this should be on top of there, but obviously it's massive. So.
How can you have more than 1 propeller on a boat?
There's a employee that allows you to do that.
The engineer.
Yeah. What's that you do? I guess you take a propeller every time you take the action.
So recruiter, when you take this card, you must pay a surcharge of 1 guilder. If you don't have the money, you must hire a different engineer. Whenever you recruit crew, your recruiter allows you to take an extra crew member or propeller as specified by the card.
Blimey.
So every time I take that action, I'll get one of those.
every time you take this action.
Oh, I get one of those.
Yep. Lovely. Where are you going?
I'll go there.
Okay. So you get 1, 2, 3 money. You're loaded.
Oh. Just chop them
It's a
down.
bit slippy
You
side.
can only have the amount of crew that you've got little windows for. isn't
Crew
it?
need cabins, yeah, but captains don't. They just stand out on deck
So I've got that.
and sing for the ship, I suppose. Yep, so you move this forward one. You can either have the money, or you can trade that in for this. So you can either have one of these, or you can have 1, 2 of either of those. You can't double up.
What goes on these green things?
Oh,
then?
it's a businessman.
Cranes.
Planes.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, it's a businessman.
You're a businessman. Right. You get another one from that row. You can have one from the top
But it's
row.
got to be different.
Yeah. You can have another one of these.
Captain or
Captain.
crane.
I'll have another captain.
And then you can have either a smokestack or a
Yeah, a
propeller.
smokestack. So I've got a
Smokestack,
smokestack, yeah.
Right. I'll go. Rock and a hard place, isn't it, really? Go for y'all.
It's a sail. Can you take these off if you do this action?
So,
You take these off instead of taking these off.
yeah, you've got to take the.
You've got to go with the wagon, haven't you?
Yeah, the wagon action, this one.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, sorry.
No, you didn't move
No, I
that.
want that one. I'm going to do that. So,
He's on the wagon.
Oh, we ain't.
He's not touching the banana wine again.
no,
Or do you get to have a bad experience?
yeah.
A few too many glasses
When was that?
Last week.
last week.
What, playing this?
No.
No,
Right, she'll go.
just a normal night drinking wine.
Why are you telling people? Online.
It's funny.
This live to the world. Where was I here? Where was I?
You went to the wagon.
Yeah, but where
Should
did
be
I
on
come,
the wagon
where
by
did
the
I come
sound
from?
of it.
Where did I come from?
What did you
do
last
last
do?
time then?
I can't remember because I was.
Let's have a look.
It
I
was
think you're on the
Thing
green
is-
one.
You was behind here, weren't you?
Weren't you on the green one? Because that white one was
Yeah.
vacant. Yeah.
Margot.
I want to get a bit of money up, I think. Right, so.
Four, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were there, right?
Oh, yeah.
I always forget to do that.
I'm going to trade my one in. One of each. Does that move?
Each.
Oh, can I do that?
What?
Do
No,
I? Oh, do I have
No,
to take the
no.
wagon? What, do it take the wagon action?
that's this one.
Yeah.
Sorry?
You want that? What you want to do is this action here.
And you
Oh,
can't do
right,
it.
no, I can't do it, can I?
to the world. Oh, face.
Oh, where did I come from?
You came from the brown one.
No, I didn't, did I?
Yeah,
did I?
you did, because you were ahead of me. I had my go and I moved to the money and I picked up 4 because you were ahead of me.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did, yeah, so I moved 1, yeah.
Right.
And I'll get 1 money, don't I? Because Gary's in,
Yeah.
Matt's in front of me.
So does that mean that's the end of the round?
We're not there yet, are we?
Well, it's on. Hang on. When the player moves the lead card into the start space, first let him or her finish their turn. Right. You get to finish your go, and then we move the thing down.
No, I did that. It's your mum's go.
Where's the start space then?
It's this, this
That's the start
silver,
space,
Oh. Okay.
I think.
I'll pitch on biscuit. I shouldn't do really, but Matt said it's doing a big walk.
Actually, that's the start space, so don't
What
do
is
that yet.
You
Please.
did a big walk
walk.
in.
Nine, weather permitting.
So it's me now, is it?
Um,
I'll go to the shipyard.
what's that? Oh, the boat one.
Mm.
Now it's the final. That's that one. Do you want?
That's a smokestack thing, isn't it?
It's going to cost you 1 money then.
I'll have one of those. Did you say there was a bow with a cabin?
Bow.
Mm.
What's that one, isn't there?
Not a bow.
These have got cabins.
2.
The end of.
What's that one at the top there?
That
Yeah, what's that got on it?
Cabin.
cabin.
Oh, it's got a cabin.
That's the front.
How much is that?
2.
2.
I'll have that one.
So it's going to cost you 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you wadded out or something. 3 more.
And what's this one got on it?
A life raft and a crane base.
I'll have that.
Base.
Where
Base.
can you go?
Very biscuit base.
Ooh. Some double funnel action there, look. These guys at Margo. Did you move your thing forward from where you were?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
I was on the white one before.
Okay. One. Move that round like that, and I'll pay 1 to take the propeller.
What's the green name?
Soldier, businessman.
What would you want?
No.
This one.
Why do I always forget that? This one.
You sure?
Yeah, you were on that one.
Should always do that first.
Right.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Load, yeah, load of old chuff there, isn't there?
What's the cabin allow you to do?
You've got to put the captain don't need a cabin, but all the other crew members do.
Right.
What does the sail go into?
The black smokestack fixing.
Oh right, so you can either have a
Yeah,
smokestack or a sail.
Speed, if you've got a propeller plus a smokestack, it gives you a better base speed.
I think I will. What does a businessman do? What does he do?
It gives you points at the end of the game. Remember, for every crew member that's on board, you get a point when you do the shakedown cruise. For every crane or cannon, you get 2 points, and you get points for your speed.
But so the businessman doesn't do anything apart from give you a point at the end.
Yeah, or you might have
A card that
Yeah.
says something to do with a businessman. No. Right, I really don't know. I'm going to go. I'll go there.
Yep. So you move that one space, so you can either have one of them, you can move it for one coin, you can move it to another space.
So what is that again?
That is, as a trader, lets you sell the specified commodity at a higher price than when you exchange commodities. But you've got to buy the level 1 before you buy the level 2. Yeah. So the level 1 is gives you victory points here. So it gives you 1 victory point at the end of the game. Right? And the level 2's got 3 victory points. You have to have the level 1 before you got the level 2. Right?
Complete waste of a move.
So when you flog money, when you flog commodities on here, this one lets you get 1 extra cash for every coal that you flog. And if you've got level 2, it gives you 3 victory points at the end of the game, and it gives you 1 extra coin for every corn or whatever.
But I can't get them because I've got to have level 1.
Yeah.
So
You could go there,
pay an extra
1,
yeah, and then that
Yeah.
means what?
and you can get
An
every
extra
time you take the
businessman.
recruitment, you get a businessman, or every time you sell corn, you get an extra coin. You can flog it.
I will, because otherwise I've just wasted my move. So I'll go there and I'll take that. So every time I recruit someone, I'll get an extra businessman.
What are we? What is that one?
So
What's the blue one? Is it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
when you take this card, you must pay a surcharge of 1 guilder. So I should have paid a guilder
Yeah,
as well.
you did, yeah. Where did you come from? I took your money.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, you give it to me.
I'll get the
Oh, no, you didn't, did you?
Really?
No,
was
I
to
gave
pay- you paid to move it, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't give that. See, I'm too
2
bloody
gold
honest.
and the
Sorry?
steel.
What do you want?
That
This?
one. Do I have to pay 1?
Yeah.
I might as well keep it because I'll get 4 cash, don't I? 3. You just give me another 2. Pay for 1 for that, and then I'll get 1, 2, 3.
On there.
When you recruit, have you got to pay money?
What, from here?
Yeah.
No. Only if you're moving more than one space.
So I could go there with my normal move, but then pay to go. Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
The only place you can't pay to move is here.
Right.
Which one do you want? You've got a crane, a blue ribbon, and a gun, a lifeboat, buoy, and lanterns.
That's a free one.
Cheapskate. What do I need?
Does
Right.
my boat go on it yet?
No. Oh, you can put it sort of
In
somewhere,
harbour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What are these for then? These circles?
Points.
Oh.
Okay. That one.
So that cost you one.
Yeah, and that one. It's going to cost 3. And I'm going to go on cruise. So then my captain is going to have another second mate, whatever you call it, first mate.
Another 2 captains.
Yeah, one of them's got to go in a cabin though. There's my propeller, there's my smokestack, there's my gun, and my crane. What do I use my crane? Yeah. Right. So the base speed of the boat
It's more than your tile, I reckon.
is 4, right? So I've got a smokestack and a thing, right? So it's
Yeah.
a base speed of 4. Okay. So it's going to move 4. Okay. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I get 1 point for each crew member. Okay. That's 1, 2. I'll get 2 points for each crane and each thingy. So that's another 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get points for the speed, which is 4. Okay. And I'll get points for each life thing that I've got, which is none. And then the blue ribbon, which is how many spaces I've gone when I've passed it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's it. So that was a nice juicy 14 points.
Hmm.
And this goes into my dry dock or whatever you want to call it. It may.
Is that a cat making that noise?
Cheers, because
Sounds like a little bird or something, doesn't it?
backside. What? That would may give me points at the end. Who knows?
Right, I'll go. I want to go there. I'll have 2 gold, 2 coins because there's 2 people in front of me.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go with, I can move that, can't I? But I can pay an extra 1 to
Wait, what one you want?
that one.
Yeah, it's the brown,
Not the green
not
one.
the green one.
The green one's at front.
Oh, right, okay. I'll put them back then. And I'll go to that one.
Where does you come from?
There.
Just move that one. Person.
Right. So I'll pay 1 to go to the captain.
Yep.
And I'll have a captain. Plus I get a businessman as well.
Yeah.
So businessman. Where's the captain? Is that captain?
Yep.
Why has he got a little picture of the?
So
I don't know. It's got a little picture there, hasn't he?
Oh
Don't
yeah,
know
it
what
just tells you a crane. It's got a picture of a crane.
Yeah. So what's that mean then?
I don't know.
Have they all got cranes. Yeah, they've all got cranes.
No. What's it? What's the other one's got on it? What's the soldier got on a gun?
Yeah,
Isn't it theirs?
maybe it is.
Oh, is it just sort of
I
different?
don't know.
It's
Or
just
do you
easier
get
to see, is it?
do you get extra points or something?
No, I don't think so.
So if you've got a crane and you've got a businessman, can you do something special? If you've got a soldier and a gun, can you do something special? Does it count for extra points or something?
No, the fellows, cranes and cannons, you can each have their own separate mountain point. Cabin can hold any type of crew. Each mountain point you have one piece of equipment. You don't have to use all the mountain points. But no, it's just I think it's just so it's meant to be easier to see what they are, I suppose.
Right.
Okay. Don't I get a free propeller?
Yes, you do, yeah.
Why is that?
Because you blagged it.
So what? That.
Oh yeah.
Do I get a captain as well? On that go.
Not now.
Only when I
Yeah.
take the action. Just a propeller for me.
Not that.
Close that doormat.
So have you got a free propeller?
Because I've got that.
Employee.
I'll
Oh, what? Because you bought.
So if you take that action,
Yeah.
action, you get a.
Free business.
Oh no! Is
'Cause
it
you
meant to be
didn't-
that
yeah,
one?
Yeah, it's meant to be there.
What
Yeah.
did you do
It's
then?
not that one,
You
is
took that, didn't you?
it? Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah. It's like our question that.
Yeah.
There's so many
Alright.
cheaters around.
I'll have, yeah, no, it's not.
What did you do then?
You took that, didn't you?
Oh,
no,
right.
you
I
took,
did this action,
Oh, I see. I thought you were
yeah,
taking
but I've
the
got to take
thing,
this
yeah,
action,
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't available anyway, because
There's no more of those
someone
left,
who's
is
read.
what?
Yeah,
It's on
me.
There's no more of those tiles available now.
What?
The
The,
extra captains.
Oh, right. I'll go the front, I think.
do the trailer.
True trash. Where did you come from?
The map.
Which one do you want?
So
Do you want the eggs?
it's coal, steel, and what's this one?
Eggs.
Eggs. So three
It's
eggs.
not
I've got.
eggs.
No, it's not eggs, really.
Custard.
Yeah.
Grain of some kind.
Sahara sand.
Is that two coal and a steel
No.
though?
Zidane.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
You like you, Dan, don't you?
What else is there?
Oh, like
Two
cheese.
coal and some whatever
Three
that
at
is.
the
Is there
moment.
three coal on that one?
Yeah.
Carmen was adamant to buy orange cheese.
Oh right, red
So we get the small,
Mm.
get your small one. She's like, no, I want this one. Lovely.
She ate it though. It's quite nice.
I like redness. I like any cheese to be honest.
But I don't like mouldy cheese.
No,
Oh, I
blue
do.
cheese. Ooh.
Oh, I love the
I
blue
bought
cheese.
I bought a thing of
Yum.
potted Stilton at Christmas,
Oh.
and I had it the other weekend. It's got wax on the top of it.
Yeah.
Took it off, and it's the most pungent thing.
Lovely.
I
Oh,
couldn't eat. I kept thinking
crackers.
there's flies are going to come out of it.
No, it's lovely.
Nice.
Mouldy cheese.
I'll
So,
have.
It's got a bold, oval taste.
No, it's lovely.
So if you say you have one with just
I never used to
have
like
three
it.
steel,
yeah.
what does that mean on here?
It means you can get 9 money. Or you
Mm.
can have 3 commodities from the steel row.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Well, it'd be one of each.
Mm.
Depends how desperate you want to bribe.
Depends which one
lots
you
of
want.
Hmm.
Well,
I don't know what to do. Which is the one at the top?
2.
I'll have that one.
Who's on the boat?
Mm.
Who's on the boat?
Julie.
Sorry? I'm not on the boat.
No, you're on the boat. Blue's on the boat.
I'm yellow. You're on the boat.
Oh, yes.
That was the go that you took last
Get
go.
up the boat.
Don't tell me you're going to go on the boat, are you? Boat is like...
I forgot to tell you about the rule where you can't go on the boat if...
Shut up.
What? Once per round?
No, if I say you can't. I've got another 3-1.
Right, my go.
Yo.
On the boat.
Go on the boat.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. Right, and I'm going to pay 2 to have... What one should I go for?
Remember, this may complete your boat, won't it?
It will complete my
Yeah.
boat.
Have you got enough?
People, what you've
Well,
got to do it straight away.
Yeah. You got captains, so that's all right. You got a smokestack, so at least you've had a set sail.
And then I can add to it and carry on moving, can I?
Yeah, as long as you've got the bits in front of you,
Yeah.
you can add it. Yeah. Well, at the moment you just got a smokestack and 2 crew, haven't you?
Hmm.
So it'll be a base speed. Have you got propeller?
No.
No. So it'll be base speed of 1. You'll need 2 smokestacks to move further. So you could
But then I
hold.
could.
You could hold off and get a propeller.
But once I'm on the move, how do you move the next time then?
Well, you need to build another boat.
Oh right.
Yeah. Sure you want to do that?
No, no, I don't.
Where was
Not
this?
taking the boat.
Where was this?
Oh, that was there.
Is it beyond me, wasn't it?
So your best bet is probably to go. Well,
I can't because someone...
go here.
Is it?
No, actually, no, you can't. No. It's all taken up, isn't it? Oh, go here and get yourself a propeller
Hmm.
and a smokestack, and then you'll be able to shift.
Hmm. Yeah.
And plus, you get a bit of money.
Yeah. So I'll go there.
It's 3 money.
And then I'll that moves 1, doesn't it? So I can either
Trade that in for 7.
or go here.
Yeah, get one of them.
1, 1 or 1. I need a propeller, don't I? Yeah, I'll trade that in and get 1 propeller.
How's your boat coming along? 2 little ones, is it? Anything else?
No, I can't do anything else, can I?
Yeah. Get 1 propeller. And get one of these and one of these.
Oh right, because right, okay, so because I had 1 at each of
Yeah.
them, I can get 1 each of everything. Alright, yeah, I'll have
Do you reckon you could hear that?
Someone moaned that Gavin
I'll
was
have
tapping
1
on the
soldier.
table and it was reverberating.
1 soldier,
No. 1 soldier.
How many views does he get?
and I'll have 1 What do these give you? They give you points at the end, don't they?
There's 1 point for it. When you go on a shakedown cruise, it's 1 point for every crew member, isn't it? And dependent on these, you might get points at the end of the game.
Double check these again.
Crane. What does a crane give you?
It gives you 2 points on a shakedown.
Yeah, I'll have a crane as well.
Queen. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's right, just
So
checking.
we,
Yeah, I'm just going to check it.
That doesn't, my extra businessman doesn't apply for getting people from here, does
no,
it?
it's only when you take the green action.
Take that one.
Yeah.
And got to pay 2.
Mm-hmm. Did it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a third one?
Sorry?
You don't want a third one? No.
No, because I haven't got a captain yet.
Okay. What was he?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I wanted to go there.
Right, okay.
So you move it 1, and then you can pay to move it any extra spaces if you want.
So what do we got? What's this one?
Have a look at your sheet. So it means
The
you
blue.
don't need a cabin for the extra captain, is it?
Well, they don't tell you what the individual was. I could just
So
say
it's
it's
a
in
builder allows you to
general.
put extra crew or equipment on a ship without needing a cabin or mounting point.
Oh, right.
Except in the case of propeller, the builder allows you to add up to 2 of the specified thing. Yeah, so you can have 2 captains without a cabin.
Or is it just captains or is
Yeah, or
it
you can have
not just captains?
you can
is
have
it?
2 smokestacks without the mounting point, or 2 cannons without a mounting point.
Oh.
Yeah. So builder allows you to put without needing a cabin or a mounting point. So the builder allows you to add up to 2 of the specified piece. So if you've got this one, well that one's the 2 sail.
2 sails.
You get an extra speed for every sail, every 2 sails that you've got. Yeah.
So it says extra crew. Is that a captain or first mate? It's not.
Yeah. So you can
Not the passengers.
The first, yeah, any crew. They don't need cabins. So your captain don't need a cabin.
So it could be a soldier. Or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, it could be a soldier or businessman. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
That'll cost you 3.
Yeah. I'll have the blue one. I haven't got a blue one yet.
So that's for every 2 sails you get an extra speed. Right. Okey-doke.
So I don't know. Engineer.
My brain's kicked in now.
Right.
Oh, that goes on there, doesn't it?
We'll go here. I'll get a coin. There. Pay a coin. And I'll have a propellage and a captain.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
It's the tweezers.
Useless. Captain.
Captain Bubbles.
Double entendres. I still can't believe that.
Seaman.
Seaman Staines masturbates, right?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Just go back and watch it and think, no. It's a bit like Rolf Harris with Arthur Pegg with his extra leg. Remember that? Yes, Garrett's all go. Oh,
Right.
Where was I? Here.
I want.
Where was
I want. I want to go on the one of the ones that.
Do they just stay there then? Because nobody's been on them.
Well, if Gary say if Gary went here,
Mm.
he'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's right. Hang on, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 money.
Right.
Yeah, because it's for every 3 spaces
You get an extra
you
one.
get an extra one. So that'd be worth 6, 7, 8.
So if they're not used, they just stay there till the next each round till somebody sits on them.
Yeah, but obviously the further ahead they get more lucrative, don't they? Because it's worth more money.
Yeah, I will.
8 dosh.
Do things with money, can't you?
Yeah, well, it's a tiebreaker at the end of the game, isn't it? As well. You don't need to complete your boat, do you?
No, why?
That's all right then.
Right, I know what I'm doing next.
Do that and put me there. I'll get one of each.
Right.
I'll get a stack, please.
A stack. That's a swing stack.
Stack.
I'll have
Propeller.
a sail.
Sail.
And a propeller, is it?
No,
Or-
a stack, a sail, and a captain, please.
You get, do you get anything else? No, you don't.
Oh, that don't count as Gary being in front of me, does it?
No. No, because the start space,
Oh,
isn't it?
okay. Just checking.
Otherwise, everyone would be in front of you, wouldn't they?
Hmm.
Not me.
Oh yeah, good. Let's go to the shipyard, I think.
Where were you? Here?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
I was on the, yeah,
Where were you?
that one.
Okay. What do you want?
Let's see what they got on there. Right.
Which
Hmm?
one? I think.
There's one with a propeller.
This one?
Yeah,
Or
which
this
is that?
one? Lifeboat or
They're both 2.
lifeboat or cabin?
At the cabin.
There you go.
Got my boat now.
You want any more? You haven't completed it yet. Oh, yes, you have, yeah.
That one I have.
Yeah. Did you want any more bits? It was complete 2 boats.
I've only got one of those. So I just leave it at that and complete that
Makes
one.
sense to come in from there, wouldn't it? Just leave it at that then.
Yeah.
Right, so you want to populate your boat.
The captain.
Yeah.
Does that just go on there?
Yeah.
And stack is that one.
You want to put propeller.
Propeller, where is he? Boston. Is this it?
Yeah. You can put your businessman in the cabin if you want, and your crane on the mounting point. That's probably it then.
Looks like it. Everything's full up on there.
Okay, so your speed is 4. Okay. So for every crew member, you get 1 point. Okay. That's 2. Right. And then for every crane or gun, you get 2. Right. The speed, you get points. That's 4. The speed of 4. Right. Right, and then you do your shakedown cruise. So it depends where you want to come in from. It's up to you. You can come in from here if you want, and then you get points for your crane.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so it's 1.
What's this one?
So it's 1 point for. Oh, I see. I see. Right, sorry. You get. That's why there's a on the soldier. Why there's a crane. So when you do your shakedown thing, you get 1 point for each soldier and a point for each cannon. Yeah. So because you've got a businessman, right? You get a point for when you go over the crane. You get a point for a businessman and a crane.
Oh.
Right. So that will get 2 for that.
Right. Okay.
So
Is that another one up
So
on
you
there?
went across the crane, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you get a point for the crane, a point for the businessman, and then you'll get 3 points for the blue ribbon.
Right. So what's this one here then?
That's the blue ribbon.
Oh right.
But
and
your
what's
mum
this?
moved 4 though,
Yeah, I
did
know,
you say?
yeah. So you get when you hit it, that's how many you get points for how many spaces you've already
Yeah.
moved. Then you
Yeah.
move 1 extra.
And what's this one?
That's a cannon.
Oh, that's the cannon.
Yeah, but
right.
you haven't got to that point.
Right,
So
okay.
these all come off.
Right, and I just
Yeah.
is that going to be in the way there?
Right.
Yep. Oh, it's close. And you've got a bigger ship than me.
Time for a ship. Go here. Right.
How can you actually have a boat without a propeller?
Yeah, you can. If there's no smokestack or propeller, it does a speed of 1.
Yeah, but then how can you put a propeller on a boat that don't? You know what I mean?
Because it might not have a smokestack.
Right.
So yeah, but if it had a smokestack and a propeller, then it would have a speed of So if it hasn't got a smokestack and a propeller, it have a speed of 1. So for every sail you got, it would have a speed of 1 extra. For every 2 smokestacks, it would have a speed of 2. And if you have a propeller,
Then if it had a smokestack and a propeller, it would
yeah,
be
it'd worth 4.
yeah.
So yeah, so.
Don't make sense, does it?
Well, it's just basically saying if you haven't got a smokestack but you've got a propeller, it gives you 1 speed.
Yeah. If you've got 2 smokestacks, you'll
Yeah,
have.
but no propeller.
Mm.
But if you've got a smokestack and a propeller, the speed will be 4.
Mm.
Because it would be, wouldn't it? Because it'd be base speed of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it's more efficient to have a smokestack and a propeller to start with.
Mm.
What speed do you get with sails then?
You get +1.
Like,
Whose go is it?
Gary's go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going. There. I can go there.
Get more money.
Right, and I'm going to pay 2 to move forward 2. I can do that, can't
Yeah.
I? Let me just double check that. No, actually, I can just stay where I am. No, I'll stay. Actually, no.
Stay there. It's getting close to decision time. You decided what contracts you're keeping.
Hang on. No, I'll stay where I am and I'll have that propeller.
Right. What does that let you do?
That lets me add an extra propeller.
Okey-doke.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Go, if you go here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not 1, 2, 3.
2,
7, 8, 9,
3.
11, 6. It was quite a lucrative little boat, wasn't it?
it was a very lucrative little boat. Yeah.
I should have loaded my thing with businessmen.
Get a businessman, and I'll
Yep.
get a propeller and a captain.
What? Businessman. Gary can do the propeller
Propeller
and the captain.
and a captain.
Did you move yourself?
Oh,
OCD.
Yeah.
Right. Finally, so that's 1, 2 money for you. Quite clever, this the way it works out, you know.
What I could see that it's a cannon and a crane. Is
Well,
that a crane?
There's a cannon, a crane, and a lifeboat.
Ah. Okay, I'll have that one.
Okay. Well, clearly, it's going to have to be that one. Go for that. I paid 1 for that. And
it's always
studio.
that coronavirus thing. Whole of Italy placed on lockdown.
The whole of Italy.
Right.
Whole
Is that,
of Italy.
Whatever.
is that on the news? Or is
Yeah,
that-
it's just updates.
Oh, right.
We'll be in lockdown soon.
Mm.
Daniel's going there in May.
They reckon.
Home by then, won't
Someone said at work, so it must be true, that it's going to peak in May and July, May and June. I just hope they don't cancel Glastonbury. That's all I care about.
It's basically flu, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a plague. I suppose your mum has to be a bit careful, hasn't she?
I had one of the newsreaders call it a disease the other day. I'm like, it's not a disease, is it?
it? It's not pregnancy, it's not disease either. Right, that one. It's not a disease, it's just a cold virus, isn't it?
That's it. It's a flu virus.
Can't believe you bought that.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
What's
well,
that?
There's
What have you bought?
There's no propellers now.
No.
You bought the last propeller.
Sorry. My bad.
Whose go is it?
Gary's.
I hate that saying.
Yeah, I do.
First time I heard it, you're bad
It's
what?
just like, yeah, just,
You're bad at football or...
yeah, my fist in your face. The planet. Not quite up to 12 points, 12 money there. Full money.
What was I going?
Just going to sail that ship and hope for the best.
So these,
No, I'm not.
with the logo on, you can't go onto those, can you?
No, that just tells you where the starting spots
Oh,
are
I
for
see.
that particular action.
I'm going to go there. So I'll have my money.
Yeah, that goes. That's behind, isn't it? So, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll be 3 money.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Are you behind them?
Yeah, because the next space, available space is there.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna move that and then move it another 2 with 2 dosh,
Yeah.
and I'll have a smokestack.
So no, we're not there yet, are we? We're not there yet. This turn.
My go.
Yep.
Now I get 2 money,
Yep.
and I'm going to cash that in.
Yep.
I'll get a sow,
Yep. Sail and
a crane,
crane.
and a businessman.
Okay, so you've each got to give up 2 of your contracts of each colour, and you should be left with 1 green, 1 blue.
What are you taking?
You decided which contracts you're keeping?
country.
What, Italy?
It leads PM Giuseppe Conte extends coronavirus measures, including ban on public gatherings, to entire country.
Really? Mm.
People who show even minor signs of respiratory tract infections or a fever will still be told to self-isolate for 10 to 14 days. I'll go,
Yeah.
It just seems like it's more serious than what they're saying, oh, it's just cold. Now they're saying it could turn into be
It's all
something.
been whipped up into a frenzy.
It's Black Death or something.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. People have run out of things to talk about, like Brexit and that.
Mm.
So the next thing that they're going to whip up into a
Mm.
frenzy
Panic,
is
yeah.
So we went to Sainsbury's and we couldn't believe there were no toilet rolls.
pasta.
I mean, it's the first time we ever sort of
Pasta.
heard about it. I was
It's
like,
in short
what's
supply because it's imported from Italy.
Yeah, do you know? Well, not all of it,
why
is it?
toilet rolls?
Yeah. Maybe it's 'cause
Maybe
people
they
talk
think they're
about
going to get the
crap.
tops or
The
something.
trouble is that you go out and you think,
Or
oh, I need
people
toilet
have
rolls, and you feel
stockpiling
guilty now.
pasta, though,
thinking,
because they
"Oh,
probably
I've got
think
toilet
it's all
rolls."
made in Italy.
Yeah,
I know some
yeah,
is.
yeah, yes,
You
yeah.
just think, ah.
You go, oh, I won't be able to get my pasta anymore.
Pasta twist.
That's like it's they'll all, if France goes in lockdown, they'll run out of baguettes. No, I won't be able to get a baguette anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the onions are going to... Oh, that one.
Don't want that one.
Yeah, Denmark. Oh, bacon. I wasn't going to get any Danish
Try
bacon.
this
Britain, no more bullshit.
Don't want roast beef.
Yeah, BSE.
That's what they call it. Oh, that made me laugh. Liam Gallagher.
Anyone out there got BSE?
One of his tweets the other morning was, hello all, anyone out there got coronavirus? And that was it. It's like he's obsessed with stuff.
Oh.
Whose guy is it?
My
I've
mum's.
lost track.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
You've not set sail yet?
Hmm? What?
I said, have you not set sail yet?
No, I was too busy choosing the thingy bobs. Oh, I'll go for the
Okay.
loot.
So you chose your contracts.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You've just given them to you.
Yeah.
So what do I
La
get?
loot.
What
So
do
you
I
get
get
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I'll take that then.
It's one that's games again.
Did you want the money?
Sorry. Not.
No, it's just. No, you want to do things.
I know.
and you can't get to it.
Other people keep
You're
landing
struggling.
on the spot I
Right, whereas
want.
it's
Yeah, but it always comes around at least once every 4 turns, shouldn't it? You should be able to get there. It's not like Cyclades, isn't it? When you want to go to Aries and it's like, bang,
Yeah.
you should play that again sometime.
Yes, that'd be good.
So I'm going to go here, and I get
2
2
captains.
captains. Yeah.
What was you on?
The boat, you went boat face. 2 captains.
Gary,
Oh,
what you going to do?
so that there,
Yep.
that'll allow me to put extra crew or equipment on a ship without needing a cabin or mounting point.
Mm.
So I could put a propeller.
It's only what's on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could put a propeller. I could buy one of them and put a
Yeah.
propeller on it.
Yeah.
And then that would give me my that.
So yes, you get 1 for the propeller and 1 for the extra propeller.
Yeah. But I haven't got an extra propeller. If that's what I mean.
Ah,
if I was
see,
to buy
yeah,
one
yeah.
without a propeller.
You could chuck 1 on there.
Yeah. That's right.
Options.
So anyway, it's my go, isn't it?
Did you want the kettle on?
Yeah, you can make it if you want to.
Right. What am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way round to here. I was there. which will put me on there, and I'm going to buy one, buy an extra move. So where does that go? To go here, and I'll have that. Which gives me an extra stack. Or yeah,
To give you
that gives
that.
me.
Builder allows you to get extra crew or equipment on the ship without needing a cabin
Yeah.
or mounting point.
So I can add up to 2. Right, okay. I can only add 1 propeller. Right, okay. So that's it.
Is that the trader ones? Those light coloured ones? Oh no, hang on. Foreman. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it allows you to
Right.
move 3 extra spaces.
Right, okay, got you now.
Right, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to complete my boat. And I'm going to get
It's 2.
2. Right, I'm going to complete my boat.
Right. Going on a shakedown cruise, aren't you?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're going to populate your boat then.
yeah, I've got a crane
Right.
there. I've got a
Stack.
sail. Got a stack. Got another sail. I've got a cannon.
Mhm.
I've got a soldier to go with the cannon. And I've got a captain. Does he need a room, the captain?
No, but any subsequent captains need a cabin. We
I
can
can
put the
put my
businessman
in the cabin.
Goes with the crane, don't you?
Oh, and my propeller.
Okay. So you get 1 point for each crew member.
1 point.
Yeah.
Is that including the captain?
We'll get to the
One.
get to the bonus points.
Is
in a
that
minute.
including the captain?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Got a captain, a businessman, and a soldier.
We used yeah. Sorry.
And I've got the icons on the.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. So, how many crew members you got? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Right.
captain, businessman, and soldier.
So for every crane and cannon, you get 2 points.
I've got a crane and a cannon.
That's 4. Right. And then your speed of your ship. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
if you've got a propeller and a smokestack, it's
Yeah.
4. Right. Then for every sail you got is an extra 1. It's 5,
5,
6. You got any more smokestacks? Not including the one that you've already used.
Oh,
right?
6.
Right, so then you've got no extra propellers. So your speed is 6.
And do I
Okay.
get points with the little icons
hang on.
on?
So you go.
That'd be when you move through,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go.
1, an extra, isn't it, for
Soldier and your crane. That's 2 points.
soldier and a
2.
cannon, isn't it?
Yeah. You get 2 points for the blue ribbon. Okay.
Is that it? Then I get a point for the cannon there.
Yeah, you got 2, didn't you? 1 for the soldier and 1
Oh,
for the
okay.
cannon. Yeah.
Is that it then?
Yeah.
My ship has sailed.
I name this ship.
Oh, there we
We'll go to mother. Oh, shit was rubbish, wasn't it?
I'll go here.
Did you want another drink?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, been on your Rothmans, have you?
Sorry, do I get 2 coins?
virus.
Yeah, I've got it now.
Or is there 3 gaps between it or not?
That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I say if you've got to show any sign of any sort of respiratory thing. Okay.
So we've got 2 coal
Hang
and
on.
1.
I'll give you 5.
Yeah.
No, so it's just 3.
Oh,
Sorry.
3. Oh. Okay. 2 coal and 1 duvet. There's like a duvet in the
Duvet.
back of that. Okay, so
Do you want the money?
no,
You get
I don't
6.
think
No,
so.
okay. You can get a smokestack and a propeller.
I'll get 1 of each then,
Yeah. Propeller.
and I can have something from the bottom one, can't I?
Yeah.
I'll have. What's that for? On the back of the ship? This one.
That's for a crane. Is
Right.
that what you want?
Yes.
Alright.
Your turn.
Yeah. Why are all the best bits always taken?
That's what I always say.
Because everyone wants them.
Oh, yes.
It's not right, it's not right.
Should that spot have been replaced though, wouldn't it?
Shouldn't it?
Oh.
Seems like a complete waste. Two.
Isn't
You're
that-
blue.
You're blue.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Where was I? There.
Yeah.
You're on the ship.
Yeah, sorry. Not blue there, sorry. 1, 2, and
2. What, you get 2 for...
yeah, 1, 2.
Oh, no, I thought that stopped there, didn't it?
Yeah, it's one coin for every person that's ahead of you.
Right. Yeah, but it's only that one, isn't it? Because it's up to the
No,
because otherwise you count that one as well.
it's up to the first tile.
Ah, right, okay. But that's the first time.
It's the rear one. It's the one that's in front.
My go.
Mm.
I am going with that one. So I'll move that.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
And what is it?
Soldier.
But I will pay another 2. 1, 2, no, another 3, and I'll get a captain.
Okay.
But I also get a businessman as well.
Ah. That can be quite lucrative if you can get the employees.
And a businessman. Right, that's it.
Julie's go.
Hmm.
What does that do?
Gives you a victory point at the end of the game, and when you go to the commodities thing, you can get an extra coin.
What's the commodities?
Yeah. You can get an extra piece of an extra guilder for every piece of coal that you sell. So if I flogged that and I had a level 1, I get an extra coin, so I get 3 money extra. But it also gives you a victory point at the end of the game. And level 2 gives you 3 victory points. And they stack as well. Where? Ship.
Yeah.
So just remember that gives you a point at the end of the game, yeah. See? What bits do you want?
Do you have to have a captain for your captain? You don't? Right.
Only if you're a second captain.
Oh, okay. I'll finish this ship off, I think. So if you've got 2 lifeboats on the boat, does that mean anything?
Well, yeah, if you go past the
Lifeboaty thing?
no, it's to do with in-game scoring and stuff.
Oh, right.
Yeah, lifeboats here. You got the on your thing. Yeah, you've got lifeboat on there.
Okay. I'll have lifeboaty one then.
Where? Yeah.
The bow. No, the bow. At the front.
Bow wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Any more? It's going to cost you
that's
1.
my boat.
It's completed.
Yes, my little boat.
Yeah, but you can still get more if you want.
Oh, right, okay.
It's going to cost 1.
And propellers.
There's nowhere to put your smokestack.
That's okay. Don't need one on this boat, do we? I'll make up another boat. That one.
Right, it's going to cost 1.
That's for smokestacks, isn't it? I'm not sure where to put that yet.
Have another one as well.
Yeah. We'll have is this a crane?
Yeah.
How's that one? So that can have a captain. Have a crane and a propeller
Right.
and a gun.
Okay.
Captain there. Okay. Oops.
Okay, so you get 1 point for each crew member.
That's the captain.
That's just 1 point. You get a point for each gun and crane.
Yeah, I got 2.
It's 4. What's it? What we got? It's just 4. The speed of your boat. It's just 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, and then it will set sail, so it's going to go 1, 2.
Oh, right, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's that, so that comes off.
Okay. Also use this for anything though.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got you. Oh, so I didn't cut crossed the gun. Just missed
Never
it
mind,
by
you still
one.
got some points.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cross that gun, you
What are you waiting for then, Gary?
I'm waiting for one more thing, 2 more things.
I'll
Right.
boat over because yours is sort of quite a hefty one you got there. Oh,
Mare.
I should have had one extra bit on there, shouldn't I? Get my gun across.
Yeah, if you'd had an extra sail, you would have made it.
Yeah, never mind.
Mm.
Sails you can put on anything, can you? You don't need anywhere to put
Yeah,
it.
they've got to be on a black.
Oh,
mounting point.
like the
Yeah, unless
like
you've
the
got an
stats.
employee that lets you do it. So.
right, okay. Hmm.
Get rid of that one. Have a propeller. A smoke stack.
Right, my go. I'm
Yo.
going to go round to there.
Where your money? Oh, did I? I didn't do that, did I? That should be there. Fiddly, innit?
Right, 3 money. And I'm going to go, so 1, but then I'm going to pay another 3 to get another smokestack. So 1, 2, 3, yeah?
Yep. Julie.
I didn't give that in, did I? I've used it.
Oh.
Right, come on. Come on.
I know which one you want. You want the ship one, don't you?
all the good ones are taken, aren't they?
Just build up and wait for your. The ship always comes round.
Eventually.
Yeah, because I'll have it next, and you'll have it, and then yeah, it will come round.
You might not want it next.
I certainly do. I do. So it's showing all these are
I'll
crap.
just go in and get some money, I suppose.
Money.
No, that's not money, is it?
Now.
Yeah, but how many's in front of me?
3.
Yeah.
And I'll
And then
choose my canal, I suppose. What do I need?
What's all
They're
that?
all pretty much the same, aren't they? That's
Yeah,
the same.
pretty much, yeah.
My boat's got to be moved again. Up, down and around. And there.
Alright. Which one do you want to go to?
I'll go back down.
Oh.
Isn't that 3 gaps in front of me there?
yeah, so it should be an extra
Yeah,
one,
it is.
shouldn't it?
So it's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3.
It's 1 for every 3, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, 1 for every 3. So it's 1,
Yeah.
2, 4. 4 coins.
No, every 3 you get 1 coin.
Mm.
So it should be 2
1, 2,
coins.
3.
plus one in front of me.
No, it's
Yeah.
only where you place your card.
Okay.
It's not where you put, hang on. Sorry.
That's what we've been doing
Yeah,
up
I'm
till
just
now.
looking at what it says.
I thought it was 1, 2, 3, so that'd be 1, and then 1 more.
Yeah.
So
It's
it should be
2
2.
plus those 2 coins. It's 4.
Oh yeah.
I've given 3 so far.
Yeah, so it's the amount of
One
empty
more.
spaces, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Plus 2 coins. 4.
Yeah,
What did you give me before?
2.
2 was it?
Mm.
Sorry. Oh no.
Oh well, that's
Definitely have that.
alright. These cards here, can you play them forever?
Yeah,
So whatever boats you build, you can have them.
yeah.
Gusty. Gusty, musty.
I think it's going to have to be done. Stuff it.
Bugger it.
No, you missed 1.
Right,
Pay your money.
2, wasn't it? 1.
1, wasn't
Where did he take it
I
from?
moved it down twice, so it's 2. So, captain, actually. Captain, smokestack, propeller. So it's a base speed of 4. Right, so I get a point for each crew member, so that's 1. Julie, could you move my marker? Okay, and then I haven't got any blue darts, so that's nothing. Then the speed's 4,
4 points.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just a point for every lantern. I haven't got any. So there you go.
Come on, Gary.
Not very good, was it? That was a bit pants actually.
Can't. See.
No such thing as can't.
That's as good as can't.
Can he?
You got the ball.
There. Oh. There. So that's him there. But I'll pay another 1, 2, 3. Have a captain.
Yup.
And I also get an engineer as well. So, engineer and a captain.
Which ones are those when you get an extra person? Which one's that then?
The green ones.
Oh, the green. Right, okay.
Right, that's it.
Oi fee.
Wait, makes you know.
Is that 4?
I have to pay. Do I have to pay one of those?
No.
Oh,
No.
right.
It's only the green ones you got paid.
Oh, I
green
thought I
crowns,
paid
you-
one for that one, didn't I? I think.
Dunno.
I think I did. Oh no! Oh, I'll get 1 coin anyway. Because You're in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
I'll go.
So what do you want?
I should move from there.
I'll have the coal and the 2, what is it, steel.
It's cost you 1.
Does your mum get 3 coins? Because there's 3 people in front of her as well.
Yeah.
Come on. Hurry.
Is that hurrah?
Hmm.
Oh, Cole, what an idiot. What an idiot.
I've not got any coal.
I know, I got rid of it, didn't I? For Pete's sake. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. Get rid of that.
There's coal in every one of those, isn't there?
I'll have a sail and a gun. Actually, yeah, I'll have a gun. And I'll have a captain. You ready?
Right. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to have that.
Get one back.
Oh yeah,
Income.
right, okay. So there,
Where did you
right,
come?
let's arm this baby.
Where did you come from? Did you put your thing in front?
There. No, there, wasn't it? Yeah, that one. Right, so let's arm this baby.
Honestly.
Right, so first of all, I'm going to use that to put the propeller on there.
Oh.
Woo. Then I'm going to put a crane on there. And I'm going to put a turret on there. And then I've got that. I can put another 2 on there.
It means you can put an extra 1 in it.
It's 2. It says, where is it? Engine,
Blue
the green, is it? Blue one, yeah. Where is it?
Builder allows you to put an extra crew.
Yeah.
Put extra crew on. I know.
Builder allows you to put extra crew or equipment on ship without. You can add up to 2 of
Okay.
the specified pieces. So I've got that and that. I'll put it at the top.
Titanic's destined to sink.
Right, and
Don't
then
take us take the
I've
longest
got
to
1,
stop.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got a captain who doesn't need any.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put him at the back here.
Steering the
And
ship to
then
the back.
I've still got 5 that I can put on.
Yeah.
So I've got an engineer, an engineer, an engineer, a soldier,
Engine wear. Engineer.
and another captain.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that your lot? Right, so it's 1 point for every crew member,
Right, hang on.
including your
Shall I
captain.
move it first or not?
No.
Right, so I've got, including the captain,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right,
One of them
then
you don't count though, do you?
count them all, including the captain.
Oh, right.
And then you get 2 points for each crane and gun.
Right.
Is that 2?
Why do I get 2 for each crane and gun? Because I'm going to move through them.
No, you just get them anyway.
Oh,
One
right,
there.
so I've got a crane.
Right, that's 2. That's 6, 7, 8. Then your speed of your ship. So you've got propeller, so it's a base speed of 4 plus
Yeah.
1, so that's a 6. That's a speed of 6.
Well, I've got 2
Yeah.
2 of them though, don't I? So there's 1 for each, isn't it?
Yeah. So there's a base speed of 4 because you've got propeller and a smokestack.
Yeah.
Then for every additional
Yeah.
smokestacks, there's a speed of 6.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then where's your boat coming in from?
Right, it's coming in from here.
Okay.
So,
Move it 6
So
then.
it's got to be a collision, is there?
right, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you count up the amount of
So
guns
that
you got.
is the soldier counts as 1 for that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So 1, and then
Crane.
crane.
One.
No, I've got 1. Oh yeah, 1 crane, but then I've got
Yeah. 3,
2, 3, 4.
2, 3. Yeah.
Then I've got
Lifeboats.
life. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And a lifeboat.
1 lifeboat.
Yeah.
How many spaces you've got to move?
6.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a beast.
it was a bit of a beast, wasn't it? It was at 24 points.
Mm.
Right, Julie,
And-
you meant to get rid of 2 of them.
What now?
No, in the,
Earlier.
yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah, I know what ones I was
Yeah.
going to keep.
Keep the 2 that you were going to keep and then give us the others.
God. Feel good.
Julie,
Let's
for
go
choosing the
keep.
front then for a minute.
Mm,
1.
I'll go there. I
What do
suppose.
you do? Do you make another killer beast, or do you make lots of
Exactly.
little ones?
Yeah.
The trouble is it
much.
takes time to go quicker as well, doesn't it?
You move me there. And then move my piece there. I'll get a soldier, a captain, and a
Soldier boy.
propeller.
Soldier. That's why you need these things to make it quicker.
Mm.
Propeller. What are you going to do? Go for another beast machine or something? Or
I don't understand that card. It says different coloured.
you're getting points based on a different number of employees. Yeah. So see, these different colours.
Yeah.
These are employees, not crew. So you.
Oh, so like these.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
We'll go.
I
Oh,
don't
me.
get.
Right. Is that me? My stomach.
What is that?
This game seems to be sort of like.
Go there. Oops.
Where'd you come from
Right.
there?
Yeah.
Are we in round 3?
Mm.
I thought it was in round 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
There's that one.
got to pay a coin.
Yeah, there's a surcharge on it.
And what does that mean?
That means every time you take the recruit action, you get an extra businessman.
Oh, right, okay.
Whee. Right.
You can go back on yourself, can't you?
No. You've got
No.
to go the way that the pointy bit of your boat's pointing.
So I've got to go right up there. Right. Okay.
Right, so because you've left that tile, it comes off and you flip it off, flip it
Like
over.
that.
Dig
Yeah.
pickups.
Because that might mean something at the end, maybe. I don't know.
And this is an extra propeller, is it? That
Mm.
Yeah,
one?
every time you take this action, you get an extra
Yeah,
propeller.
okay.
So, yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
see
go-
what the extras are.
Yeah.
Move a piece.
Yeah.
No, you moved them. Oh, no, it's all right.
1. So I'm going to pay 3 to get a smoke stack.
Is that your skint now?
I'm skinned now. Don't worry. Got a plan.
Man with a plan, eh?
Fear not. Oh, I get 2 coins anyway.
Gary, get off that boat.
Yeah.
What am I going to go for?
Yeah. In the trough at the moment, there's a peak later, aren't there? Well, Just in the
So
final
I'm
round.
gonna
It'll be a mad scramble for. Use the turn, make it a good hour space.
Column. Oh, did you finish your go? Like that. Get that for nothing. That's the back, innit?
That's it. Oh, no,
That's
you
the back,
haven't
innit?
start-
No, I haven't started.
started
on
at the back.
it. No. That one for one. Oh. Three.
That's not the back of a ship, is it? The one at the top?
No, that
No,
one's
it's
not. No. So
He's
that
put the
makes
wrong
it-
one down there, isn't he?
1, 3.
Is that one?
Just changed over one of the cards because you didn't put the back of the ship down, did Matthew?
Sorry?
We've just changed one of the cards
What?
because you put down the mid-stern one instead of
Oh,
the
right,
end
sorry,
of one.
yeah.
Just so in case you noticed, you know. Do you have to come? They have to be moved down.
When,
No,
when
not
the
yet.
go is
That one
out,
hasn't
yeah.
been
You've
replaced,
just
is
taken
it?
one, have you?
Oh, it's not
okay.
been replaced.
No.
1, 3. Or
It's not me.
Oh yeah, no.
You don't
Yeah.
move them
No,
to
yeah,
your
yeah.
back.
3. Sorry,
Yeah, you've had 3.
3. Oh
Right,
no,
so-
no,
so-
I took a 0, didn't? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, there's my 3 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they could be moved down. Oh, no.
Mm. It's me thinking I can take more than one.
Right. So I need that. That. Oh, cool. And yes, and
Oh, did I pay my coins? I didn't, did I?
no 3. Right.
Go with it, me. Right, so that's reached there, so we're down to the final round.
No, it's when that thing gets found.
That's when this hits the thing.
I thought it's the red icon one. No, it's it.
No, it's when
This
the
one.
tile hits this in the final round.
Any tile.
Is this the last round now then?
Yeah.
Right.
So I get one for one for me,
One for the money, 2 for the show.
and I'll exchange this.
Okay.
So I will have a smokestack.
Smokestack.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 1 for 2 for the second row.
I'll have gun and a soldier.
Gun. Soldier.
I don't think I'm going to fulfil this one.
No, it's going to be hard.
Need some ships.
Shame we don't get 2 ship cards, isn't it?
There's about five goes each.
There's 25 turns in the whole game. So, what's this one that you do? It's you move an extra space, does it?
Yeah, or 2. Yeah, for nothing. I haven't used it yet.
So you're only going to get a chance to build,
Once, maybe.
because it only comes around every third
Four,
go.
but it depends if that person behind you takes the action. Why does it have to be so far away? Two, three, four.
3, shouldn't it?
No, so it'd be 1,
One.
2, 3, 4.
What would that be then?
What?
It's only one coin per
Yeah.
square. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. Do you not count these then? Do you not get
No,
5?
there's only 2 in front of me.
My go.
Yes. So now which way it's going to play out? Julie's going to come off the shipbuilding, you're going to build the ships, and I have to wait for you to come off it. Then I'll build it, and then Gareth wait for me to get. So it's just cyclical, isn't it?
So how many? You're all ahead of me, aren't you?
Just come off of there.
Yeah. And you're all ahead of me before.
No, it's the front tile,
Oh right.
so nobody's ahead of you.
But anyway, I'm gonna. That moves 1, doesn't it?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna pay another 1 to a businessman,
You get-
and I'll get another businessman. That's it.
What do I do?
What do you do?
I'm going to pay 3 to move to get a smokestack.
Where you going, Mumsy?
Wow. I should go to the shipyard.
Yeah, of course. Which ones do you want?
I can't build it because I haven't got the full
Do you know what?
equipment.
Do you know what? I did tell you that on your turn you could pay 6 guilders to take it for another action. Remember?
Oh yes.
It's a bit late now, isn't it?
It's not late now because I told you at the beginning of the game. I just remembered now.
There's no point playing that rule, is there now?
Not on the last round.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Just completely forgot
Should
about it.
kept
I can't
reminding
remember.
us.
Who, me?
Yes.
Why? It's up to you to-
Yeah, well, we
I
just
forgot
forget.
myself. But
Is that the gun one?
Yeah.
And what's this one?
It's a gun one with a
cabin.
a cabin.
I'll have that then.
Do you want to take another action?
No.
How many can I have? 3 altogether, innit?
Oh, I
Oh,
can go.
3 altogether.
You didn't want to take another action? Because that would work out, because you were started, everyone could then do that now.
Bit late now, isn't it, in the game? We ain't got no more rounds after this, have we?
No, there's still
What's the
quite a few
Yeah, but
turns
what's,
left.
is at the end?
Yeah, everyone gets a final action, but you can,
Oh.
if you wanted to start it, I mean,
No, there's no point now, is there?
I'll have that one.
I know you
The
do. You've
propeller.
got 6.
Can you give me the propeller? How much is that?
2.
2.
that completely slipped my mind.
Oh.
They should have had something in here that reminds you.
Maybe you can put something in there
Yeah.
to remind you.
Completely forgot about that.
What's the lifeboat thing? What's that do?
What's
When you go through
Oh,
a
right.
lifeboat, you get
Lifeboat.
a life raft or whatever. Rubber dinghy.
safety features, isn't it?
Oh, I see. So if you've got a lifeboat and you go through the lifeboat,
No, life
Oh.
belt.
it's separate. on it.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
like this one.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. Got,
Mega boat.
oh, I'll have the cabin and the lifeboat anyway.
This
That's a
one,
waste
it's
of
gonna
time.
cost you 2 then.
Gonna be a waste of time. Never mind.
Money bags over there.
We paid to take another action.
Hmm?
You can get onto the second stack. I'll have 12 money.
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
The cash.
Yeah.
Well, paid to take another action.
Oh my god.
Going.
Right. I'm going to go whoop, there. That goes there. How much dosh do I get?
You get 1, 2, 3. It's 1,
Yeah.
4.
Right. And I'm going to take that one. Oh, that one. For Nelt. I need another one there. Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay,
I'm gonna pay 1 to move it.
2 money, so you get 1.
I'll keep that then. I'll take that one.
One there.
Goes there.
Right, you get
And the boat's free.
Try and get a captain, can I?
yeah, we can pay to move.
I don't pay because I've got this.
That means you can move it 2 spaces
Mm.
forward for free.
Well, I need a captain. So I
1
want
or
a
2
captain.
extra spaces for
Mm.
free.
That's it.
Where's it moving to?
It's already moved.
Oh,
Oh, do I get a businessman as well?
Yeah.
mm.
Alright.
Oh look, it's gone on the boat again.
Hmm?
You'll go.
Yeah, just worked out a bit crap, innit?
Is that boat on over there?
No.
No, but is it on holiday?
It's on, yeah. It's 2.
When you pay 6 for an extra go, does that mean the same go you've had?
I don't think we're doing that now because
Oh.
nobody's been doing it.
Right, okay.
Otherwise,
But
I would
what-
do it.
Does that mean anyway that you have to take the same go as you had before?
No, you take any other
Anything.
go, but there's no. But aside from the action that you took before.
Right, okay.
Actually, I want that one. Oh, it's agonising. Why? And gonna- so that one. So I've completed this ship. Captain,
You've got a tiddler as well.
first mate, yeah. Oh, it's Judy. Right. Smokestack, doodah, propeller. And that is basically it. Oil. That's it. So, 2 crew members, 2 points.
Yeah.
We haven't got any cranes or anything like that, so nothing. So the speed is 5. So 5 points for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1 lifeboat, no lanterns, I get a point. And then this ship, Tiddler.
Right, Margot. Right, I'll go there. Put that there. So that goes there. But I'm gonna sell that
12.
to coal.
Oh, wait. 10.
So I no.
Oh,
so
we
I
could
can
do that.
get a propeller
And a smokestack.
and a smokestack. Propeller. Propeller and a smokestack. And a blue. So what's a blue? I could have a yeah, and a gun. Yeah. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. I'm gonna go there.
Oh,
That'll go there. But I'll pay 1 and then move it twice for free. It goes back there.
Well, yeah, you just move it twice and then pay one.
Yeah. I'll just pay one, it ends up back there. I'll get a stack. What is it? Oh, how many people was in front of me? Got money.
2.
I'll have second one up.
Let's do 1.
You get the ship.
Yeah, but I could have got an extra point if I'd have done something different. Right, am I good?
Yeah.
Right, so
That icon. Oops. What are you taking that for?
Boy,
You're not using your other one?
I've used it.
Oh, is it only when you come off it? It
Yeah.
gets turned.
I should have done something different on that last one. Instead of taking a gun, I should have taken a sail. Let me just think. Oh no, I'm alright.
Don't know how many turns there are left. It's hard to work out.
Oh
isn't it?
no,
You just need one more thing there.
I've got 2 spaces.
I'm saying you need one more go to
Oh.
get the thing there. I wish I remembered to use my money.
Whose
Sort
go
of
is it?
game you
Mine.
need to play again because you know,
I've
don't you?
played it a few times. I
Oh,
still forget.
we haven't, have we? You sort of get the gist of it, don't you, after a while?
Right, I definitely want that.
It's going to be a 3-shot boat, isn't it?
Yep. And I definitely want that. And I definitely want that. Right, so let's load them up.
Did you
I've
have to
got-
pay for any?
Yeah.
What ones did I have to pay for? I can't remember now.
Let's be
Free. Let's pay free. Because I know it's that. I'm pretty sure. Right, so I can put two of them on anywhere, and I don't have to have a mount, so I can do that. I can put a propeller on, and I don't have to have a mount, so I can do that. I can put a gun on, as I've got the gun mount. I can put my captain on, and I can put him on. Right.
okay. So you get 1 point for each employee.
So that's 2.
No, green.
Goes red.
Sorry.
Then you get guns and cranes.
2 for my gun.
2.
Yeah.
Speed. It's 4.
It's 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then whatever you move through.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get another 1
Mm-hmm.
for that.
For what?
For moving through.
Oh,
Yeah.
your crane.
Yeah.
You haven't got a crane now, have
No.
you?
It's got a
I've got the
business
net. I've got the business
Alright.
man. And that's it, isn't it?
That's it. Block.
Oh. Oh, picked up a wrong piece.
I know it's
Oh.
it happened to me as well. I could have had a couple of extra points, but
What did you pick up that's wrong then?
if I'd have picked up a sail,
Propeller
I would
end.
have moved 1 more and I could have got there.
Needed a propeller end.
What's that? A crane? Oh.
Still time, still do something else.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, that's not a captain, is it? It's a soldier. I had a captain. You give me a soldier.
No, it's been a long tray.
So. Oops.
Yeah.
Stop it. Looking at it.
What?
You're calculating, Matthew. I can
Yeah.
see it in
2
your
more
face.
goes each, and
Yeah, but it's whether or not you can get on the
I can see it in
There's
your
nothing I
eyes.
can do.
He's calculating.
unless someone doesn't want to build a boat.
Oh.
Don't forget, everyone gets 1 more action, regardless of what it is, and you also get the opportunity to complete 1 boat.
It goes round, doesn't it? Is that right? Does that go round?
Yeah.
So I'll have a propeller.
Propeller. What are you trading in?
This.
That one.
And a crane.
Plane.
And is it 1 soldier per gun?
No.
Oh, I should have got a coin in front of me.
So I could have 2 soldiers per gun.
Is it 1 or 2?
But then you've got to have a cabin,
What?
haven't you?
What was a cabin for that
Is it
businessman?
Per
wasn't it?
person in front of you.
Did you have a
Sorry?
cabin for your
What?
businessman?
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
I think I'll have to have something
Just
else.
checking.
The sail goes on. Alright, okay.
Where one?
I'll have a gun. Give us a gun. Give us a gun. So,
Gone.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but there you go.
Yeah. Rubbish. Okay, so I'm going to go here. There's 1 space. I'll pay another 1. To move it there. I'll get a captain and a propeller. Ready?
My bad.
Oh, a bit too funny.
Do you get victory points for money as well, did you say?
No, it's just if there's a tie. It's just going to be highly unlikely, I would imagine.
It's going to get me the money.
build 3 boats.
They weren't very powerful boats, were they?
Depends if you want to waste your time building a big boat or...
Yeah. I don't know whether to go for... Doesn't matter anyway. I may as well go for money. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 1. 1, 2. No, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it? Do you agree?
Where you going?
4 money. I've gone there.
Alright.
I was there. Does it go there?
What's that?
No, it goes there, doesn't it?
What is it? You was on the
That
boat
was-
though.
No, I wasn't on the boat.
Yeah,
was
you was, yeah.
I? Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so the boat goes there,
Yeah, it goes in front. That's it. Yeah, you was
and I'll
on the
get
boat,
4
weren't
money, do
you? Yeah. Is it 1 per 3, innit? That would double check it in, wouldn't it?
I? Right, I've gone there, so do I get 4 money?
2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 money.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 3
Nice little
spaces.
stash.
Yeah,
6 money. How much did you take?
I've taken
4.
4. Right, so you'll go then?
Yeah, 'cause you went on the boat, didn't you? Yeah.
You'll go.
Yeah, 'cause
My go?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
built that,
Oh.
didn't you?
No, it's Julie's go. isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
okay. It's obvious.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
I don't think I've got enough time.
Sorry.
1.
There might be.
So
Or is it?
annoying.
No, it's not. No, there's not enough time.
2. I don't know why. Pay 2 money.
You've done it right.
I think so. Got a crane.
Quite.
Got and those horn things.
All things.
A smoke
Oh, I
stack.
didn't need it. Yeah, I didn't need that. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I've got a captain. I've got a soldier. I've got a businessman.
Mmm.
Don't think it's enough time.
Can you
So
put another
annoying.
captain on?
Yeah, it's got to have a cabin.
If you got, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a cabin. That's why I use them up.
Hmm.
I know. What if I put 2 propellers on?
You can't. You only have 1 unless you've got a card that lets you do it.
No, you haven't.
No. Right. Got 1 propeller because I needed that. Right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was that card, blue card that you do? Blue employee?
This one.
So
It
that,
allows me to put a propeller on.
Even though you haven't got a space.
Mm.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
why I
the
was a
same
bit
as what I've
stuck.
got,
Yeah.
Right, so it's 1 point for every employee.
1, 2. What? All of them? 4.
Yellow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then 2 points for each crane and gun.
Got 1 crane.
2 points. And the speed, so it's a propeller and a smokestack is 4, plus any extra smokestacks or
Right.
sails.
Got
It's
1
just-
smoke.
Four.
So that's 4, so that's 4 points.
And I've got a crane on that dude there.
Yeah, well, it all depends if you move through a crane. So you can move 4.
Yeah. 4. 4. I'll move.
It's
Past,
one
yeah.
point, 1 point for a crane and 1 point for a businessman.
Yeah.
What's you got? No guns.
No.
Right, that's it.
Well, I had to start as more quick boat.
Dean and Durry.
Because it's going to end soon, isn't it?
Yeah. And then do my go, wouldn't it?
So ordinarily you'd be able to take that action on your turn anyway, wouldn't you?
I hope so.
Well, that's what we're doing it, so.
I'll go there then. I'll have the 2 yellows and the coal.
It cost you 1. But it won't cost you anything because you
Really?
get income, don't you?
Oh, right, okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Penultimate go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should I have got... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Just got to think of anything that can give you a couple of extra points.
Yeah.
If there is anything.
No. Isn't it? I'll go here. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Do you get points for leftover stuff then?
No. I think so. No, it's just contracts.
What'd you say?
What?
About leftover stuff?
Nothing.
Oh. So
Well-
if you've got money, it doesn't matter.
No, only in the event of a
Oh,
tie.
okay.
Where did you move that? Did you?
That was it.
That's
Yeah.
what you did you?
Mm.
Yeah, that was back there.
Yeah.
Just moved it to the front.
So that's
Because I
my
was on
go.
that. Yeah.
Pretty pointless, isn't it? Might as well just go there. Put that there. I'll get 3 gold, 3 coins.
Plus you get to move that and get a...
Yeah. And I'll get
Bloke.
2 businessmen
Oh,
for whatever it's worth.
Julie. So you get the last ship.
Oh.
Which one did she take?
sorry? Which one did I take?
Mm.
That one.
Up, up.
Does that mean that's the end now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, once my mum's taken it. Everyone gets the same amount of turns. So I should get one more go. Gary will get one more go and then that'll be the end of the game. But then everyone gets one final action and then a chance to complete a ship. And that's it.
Is that a gun thing?
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah, do you want any more?
I don't think so, because I haven't got anything to put on it.
No.
So it'd be wasted.
You get one final action.
Hmm?
You get one final action and then the chance to complete one ship by taking one tile. It's up to you.
I suppose I could add another one, couldn't I? I'll have another cabin then. And
This
that
one?
yeah. Is that one?
Yeah. Is that the only spot you got left?
Yeah.
Did you move something?
That?
You can't move anything.
What do you mean?
You can't move tiles once they've been placed.
Oh, because that's what I've just taken. But then you said I could have another one.
Yeah,
so
but you can't put that. You can't put
forget
that.
it then.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you can't
Okay.
put that there because it can't be completed. So you'd have to take a bow piece.
That is a band.
No, here.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. You'd have to take an end piece.
What, it's got to go there?
Well, it's the only space that's available.
Because you
You
put
can't
the
put-
ship together.
That one was vacant. I had 2 vacant ones.
Yeah, but you placed that to complete the ship.
Yeah, I have, like
Yeah,
that.
so that's that then. So you,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't take it back off
So
once
to-
you've completed
Right,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
so if you
I
wanna
thought
put
meant I
another-
couldn't put it
No.
there.
no, so if you want to put if you want to fill this, it has to be one of these.
Right, okay, that's alright, no, it's
You
alright.
don't want to do that. You sure?
Well, I can't have another bow, can I?
No, but this
No,
is
it's
for
no
the
point,
next
is it?
ship. Don't forget,
Yeah,
when the
but I
game,
thought-
but when the game finishes, you get one extra action, and then the chance to complete another ship.
Right.
So it might be in your interest just to put a tile down and see
Alright,
what happens.
yeah.
It's up to you.
It could be a very small ship.
Oh.
If there's only one extra go, I mean, how
Mm.
can I build a ship with
I
one
don't know.
piece?
No, because you can take another action,
Mm,
and then you get the chance to build another ship.
okay, alright.
It's up to you which you want.
Oh, what we got? I'll have the next one up then.
It'll cost you one then.
I was on that.
Just into
Anyway,
the
there's
number
my
2
captain.
ones.
Isn't that needs to be
Oh,
up
yeah,
front,
right,
doesn't it?
okay, yeah.
Got my 2 stacks.
So we didn't even make it onto the level 2 tiles.
Gun.
Another one. What's the difference of level 2 tiles?
Don't know.
Gun. Soldier. Businessman.
Here we go.
Crane. And propeller.
Right, 1 point for each employee.
2.
3.
3? Oh, right. Okay. 3.
Each crane and cannon,
Got 2 cannon and 1 crane.
6 points. Speed,
I've got no idea.
so it'd be 4, 5.
What, with just 2 stacks? Is that just 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then move us 5 spaces, so I'm assuming you're going to go this way.
I'm covering 2 cannons, which I've got 2 cannons anyway.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, so move it.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many?
5.
5.
Right, so you've got 1 soldier and 1 cannon, right? 2
Mm.
cannons, so that's 3 points for that one, 3
Mm.
points for that one,
6.
and 2
I do it.
points for the crane,
1, 2, 3.
or 8
1,
points.
2, 3. And 2 for the crane.
Yep.
Right.
Okay,
Is that it?
that's it. Game over.
Remember your ship over now.
That's it then, game over.
Not yet. Everyone gets, well, up until Julie, so it'll be when you get one more go. And then you get one more action, and then you get the chance to complete one more ship.
So I just move this over now, do
Yeah.
I?
Nothing I can do anyway. I'll go.
That's what I go. Ain't got no doodahs, ain't got nothing.
Take the money.
What's the point?
Have another canal. So is this our last go? Did you say?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so my last go.
Forgot about that rule
What?
where you can pay for another action.
Bit
Well,
late
no,
now,
next
isn't it?
time.
Mm.
It's a bit late doing that in the last
I
round.
did wonder how you get the ship pieces. And I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, that's right. Isn't it?
Right, so I'll just need 3 coins.
Money.
And that is it.
You need a canal, don't you?
Makes that difference there.
Did you move Gary's bit? Was that it? Was that it?
Right, so everyone gets one last action. Doesn't matter what it is. Julie, what do you want to do?
How much you can do, is there?
I don't know. Which actions you want to take?
What? You can take any action, like build a boat or something like that. Oh, right, I didn't realise that. Otherwise, I'd have gone for a captain.
Oh, what, any?
Do you want to take that back?
Yeah.
Don't have to
Sorry,
use your
well-
piece.
So one action could be build a boat.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to take the action that's on there.
No, take any
Oh.
action.
So I was there, wasn't I?
Mm.
So I could go to no, I can't anyway, can I?
Mm.
Yeah, but I haven't got any.
You're on the action that you want to take.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're not allowed to take this action that you're on.
Yeah, you can take any action. But
Yeah, but this is
your
my
previous
move.
action,
This is
yeah.
Oh.
my move.
Mm. 'Cause you've got to have a captain, haven't you?
Yeah.
So basically you've got 2.
Yeah. I can't do it, can I? Hang on. Is there anything that I can do where I can get a captain? What's that one there?
Let's have 2 employees without a cabin.
Yeah. No, I can't do anything, can I?
Nope.
I didn't realise that. Otherwise I would have
It's got to be turned, isn't it?
I would have got a captain there instead of another engineer. Balls. That don't matter. Just put me there, give me that.
Okay, opening. Right, so that's it. So Julie, you get one last action.
Well, any action.
Any action.
Just do
any
that action.
Have you had your last action, Matthew?
No. I'm not.
Where did that start from then? I don't understand
What did-
where that
what did you
round
want to do that
started
for?
from. Where did that round start from?
Why did you do that?
Because I can't build a boat.
Why not? Oh, you've got a captain.
Don't worry.
Sorry?
Where did that round start from? Because I built my boat
Yeah.
and then you went.
The last
Over
action is
there.
when the tile hits this space. But then everybody gets the same amount of turns. We carry on until we get to Julie. Then everybody gets one last action. Then everyone gets the chance to complete a boat that's in their shipyard.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now this is your final action. You can do anything you want.
Mm. I haven't got a captain.
No.
Mm.
But I do.
It's all down to this, isn't it? What do you want it to do?
If I build a boat, I can't do anything with that.
No.
cash this in then.
Suppose so. Do you want 7 money?
No, there's no point, is there?
What?
I'll have the bits.
Okay.
So, what have we got? Coal. I'll have a propeller.
Yep.
It's one of each, isn't it? I've got there.
That's what you got.
Oh, 2 of those. Right, I'll have captain and
A
businessman. Totally waste of time, but there you go.
So obviously you're going to build a boat.
Yes, but I can't build a boat.
No,
So that was a bit of a silly, what's it, wasn't it?
Have that one. 1. That one. That one. Right there.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not enough. That one.
I keep getting a tickle.
Yes, it's 4. Okay, so oh no.
It's down there, you can't
No.
move them. You can't move them.
No, one. That one. That. 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 Yeah. Okay, so crew members 1. 1. Guns 2. Speed is 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 lifeboat things. That's 2. Right. You get one last action, Gary. That's it.
Makes no difference, does it?
You just choose any one. You don't need to
Yeah.
move.
No, it's
That's
good.
it. Right. I'll do. Right.
Right, so everyone gets the opportunity to complete one last boat. You can't, because you only get to choose one tile. Oh, yeah, choose one tile, yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Right, that's that. So we do end game scoring then. Blah, blah, blah. Right, final action, complete ship. Government contracts. After all players reveal their government contracts and score the indicated points. So we're doing turn order, so Julie can go first. What ones did you have?
gain 2 victory points for each blue, yellow or orange employee card.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 points.
What?
What's that? So that's 10, 11, 12.
Right, what's your blue one?
You gain points based on number of different equipment or crew elements in your fleet according to the table on your card. There are 8 different elements: propeller, smoke stack, sails, crane, cannon, businessman, soldier and officer, extra captain piece in the cabin.
Okay, so you only have to add up the different types, like how many you've got. So if you've got all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So have you got crane?
Yeah, crane,
Have you got gun?
gun,
Have you got sails?
sails,
Have you got smokestack?
smokestack, got a soldier,
Propeller.
Got them all?
propeller, businessman, captain.
You've got them all. So that's 16, 15 points then.
What?
15.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Right, Mumsy, what have you got?
Was that 57?
Well, 3 for each one with a businessman and a crane.
Yep.
So I've got 2 of those.
Is it something?
Businessman, crane.
Where are we? Yeah, you get 3 points for each businessman crane pair in your fleet. Businessman and crane must be on the same ship and count as a pair.
Yeah.
So what have you got?
Got 2.
2 of those, so
lots,
that's 6
yeah.
points then.
6.
And this one, is that?
So you gain points based on the number of ships in your fleet according to the table. So you've got 3 ships in your fleet, so you get 9 points for that.
Oh, right.
Goodness me! Right, so I get 3 points for each captain. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And then that is,
How many boats
you're
you
getting
got?
points based on the number of lifeboats in your fleet according to the table on the chart. So we have 1, 2,
Ah,
3, 4, 5.
that scoring's wrong, Matt.
What is it?
Says you gain 3 points for every officer in your fleet, but no points for your captains. For
Oh.
example, if you have 3 ships and a total of 7 captain pieces on them, then 3 of those are not captains and do not count. The other 4 are officers, which gives you a total of 4 points. So if you have a boat, if you've got 3 boats, then
You'll be back
you've got to
18
take
points,
3. You've got to take 3 of your 3 of them don't count as officers.
Right.
So it'll be anything over. So you've got 4 boats, haven't you? So four captains. So the rest are, you've got 2 officers then, haven't you?
1, 2, yeah, so that's just 6 points.
Yeah. Sorry.
Should we notice that? Somebody's reading the rules.
Alright, so it's lifeboats then. So
Oh, watch it.
I
Lifeboats.
did that wrong. Right, so what's that? You're getting points based on the number of lifeboats in your fleet according to the chart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Example, 6 lifeboats is worth 12 points, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Think about that.
Mine's rubbish. I've got 5 points for every boat.
You've still got
that's
18
that.
points. 6 and 12. But he's hoping to get 18 and 6.
You gain 5 points for each ship in your fleet that has all 3 safety measures. So both of mine have, so that's 10.
10.
And then
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
And then just 3 points for that. Because I've got 2 smokestacks.
1, 2, 3. So whoever's got the
Your
most
mum.
money.
Margaret.
Your mum.
Hurrah! Oh,
The
it's like,
first time this year, hooray!
oh,
That was quite a close one.
I thought I
wasn't
had
it?
the bag then. I've read that one.
Oh, it just shows you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Right, that's good. That's another one. Play it again and I'll...
Yeah.
You
There's
get to
a
know,
couple of
don't
errors
you?
there, weren't there? Where I think if we remembered to do the secondary action, it would have been a completely different game, wouldn't it? Because you would have had more boats, I think.
Yeah, but the
it's
secondary
nice.
action, is it any action?
Yeah, any action apart from the one, your main action. And if you read the
Complete waste of time having those
contracts
two.
correctly, then it could make it could change the game, couldn't it?
Mm.
So if I put a cabin in there, it would have given me 3 points.
You're being joint as well.
Yeah, right. How much money you got?
Me,
Oh,
I've got
no.
all this.
Yeah.
15,
It's all
You
less
said,
than
you
bucks, though,
said
isn't
the
it?
money isn't worth it at the end, didn't you? But
I didn't say that, I said the commodities and all that stuff's not worth anything. Anyway,
yes, it was a
Yeah.
nice game though. I enjoyed that game.
Right. I'll get it going.
over.